Hello, everybody. Welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Demon Souls. I was unsure if I would return for this series, but here I am. I'm ready for some more things to happen. So let's get it started. Seems like it's working okay. It's actually capturing the game this time. I was a little worried that we'd have a similar issue to what we had last time, and my mic is also unmuted. So good start. We'll just skip this because, we just want to get right in. Yeah, you can't connect Demon Soul servers. Okay. So, I mean, here you've got my old character, the one that I was talking about before. 32 hours in, 253 for soul level, but we're going to go as Stiza. Odin. I don't know. I can never come up with these character names, like good character names. Okay. So we're in Stonefang Tunnel this time around. Really, like, I don't know what we want. Crystal lizards, are fine. But, yeah, I was gonna say, he's probably not gonna drop anything that I actually really care about. At least not this one. Considering I just duped all the hardstone that I wanted. Not just kind of, very cheesy for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna watch my stream here and make sure everything's looking okay. It looks a little odd, but I think this is as good as it's going to look. Unfortunately, the game itself, like, even it doesn't look that good anymore. But it's still, I don't know. Everything's a little weird, but let's go talk to this guy.
Hello there, souls. Souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
Okay, let's see what he has to sell. Just crescent moon, shards, and a pickaxe. I don't really care about any of these, actually. Okay.
Want to play?
Hello.
Well,
Let's get a move on. So I remember the first time I came through this area back in like 2010, 2009. I don't remember exactly when I got the game. It did come out in 2009, but I know I didn't get it right when it came out because I wasn't actually at home with my PS3. I was like living in another state for a little bit, and then a couple months after it came out, oh no. This is like sticky white stuff, right? Sticky white stuff, there you go. That will be useful later on, I think. Okay. But yeah, I mean, so I got it, I think, a couple months after it came out initially, which is pretty good. Considering I know a lot of people never even played Demon Souls, they did play Dark Souls. Maybe because they didn't have a PS3 and they had an Xbox 360 instead. Maybe for other reasons, but also, why does this guy? I remember farming these guys specifically, the guys with the pickaxe here, and I thought it was for a weapon. But wouldn't he drop the pickaxe and I could just buy it at the filthy man back there? I actually don't remember. Okay, we're gonna go hang out down here for a second. I missed my ride here because I was not paying attention, but that's all right. Oh no, we're gonna die immediately. All right. Incredibly bad. Honestly, just incredibly bad. That's all right. At least it's close by, and at least we were in soul form here, so we don't have to worry about. I hate it so much. Don't die before you get back. All right, we're dead. We're dead. Not quite, but anyway. Yeah, it's close by, and we don't lose any world tendency in this situation. All right. We'll ride all the way up. I will grab the item in here, which I don't even remember. It's like a crushing battle axe or something. If I can survive this fight, I'm already like, I'm playing pretty poorly. Not a great start to Demon Souls. But there you go. There's another enemy, the one that's throwing the boulders at us. Renowned Soldier's Soul. Why did I think there was like a crushing great axe? Maybe it's out on the ledge? That's probably what it is. Okay, you gotta remember, like with these guys, doing a thrust attack is the best way to deal with them. Crushing battle axe, not great axe. But that's cool. Okay, and I'm gonna wait for it to go all the way down, just because there is an item down there that I want. I think it's Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. So I guess I don't really care about it too much. But I mean, we might as well since we're down here. Yeah, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. I'm not gonna remember what every single item is, like, and where it's located, that's for sure, but a lot of these items I do remember just because, again, I've played this game so many times. I'm pretty happy with our setup for now. Level 40 this early on, again, couldn't have been done without duping, or like farming an immense amount of enemies to get this many souls, but either way, we're here now. And yeah, like just watch a regular, well, that's not a regular attack, it's a backstab, but I'll do like a regular attack. Iron Knuckles, I think that's actually what I was farming from these guys. So maybe I wasn't farming a pickaxe, but see that, like, that does hardly any damage, that attack right there. A slash attack, it doesn't do nearly as much. Kill him with one thrust attack at this point, which is really good. I did get hit there because I was not paying attention. I swear there's something these dudes drop. Maybe it's like maybe I was like farming some kind of ore from them. I don't remember. But getting Iron Knuckles like that is pretty cool. I mean, I don't think it's like necessarily a rare item, but anytime you get a drop that's like a weapon or something, I feel pretty cool about it. And these guys with bags, they drop upgrade material, so quite a bit of it too. Again, I don't really care about that because we can just dupe it if we really want to. In this case, we gotta watch out for the dogs. We can just slash the dogs. I might die. Okay. Really gotta slow down. Not even, I'm not playing too quickly. I'm letting myself get ambushed and things like that, so just avoid doing that. And I'm assuming my girlfriend sent this person into the chat, so I'm sorry, like, if I wasn't like giving you, I don't know how to react, because I did mention to her that I was like, I'd like to get like some new overlays and stuff. And so I wouldn't be surprised if she's been working on that so far, or already. Okay, so you got to deal with this guy. Is this the Fat Minister? I don't know what, like, the enemy, the names are here, like, okay, just wait till he does another attack. There you go. Bait him, get out of there. There you go. That's a lot better. The guy with the pickaxe is just waiting over there, and that's for the best. Clear stone, we can dupe that if we really want to. There you go, there's some chunks. So, again, we don't need a ton of those, but just having one is good. Okay, I don't know when this guy's gonna aggro. He's not going to, because we're gonna kill him before he even aggroes, apparently. Okay, there you go. And then you got one at the top of the stairs here as well, just around the corner. Okay, there you go. Get him to attack. It's a little wonky coming into like these tight passageways. And I gotta remember, these guys take 2 thrusts. They're a little bit tougher than the guys we just dealt with. So 2 thrust attacks to kill this guy. At least in my current setup. Or a thrust attack and then a slash there. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so I'll probably only stream for 3 hours here. You know, at least tonight. And there's a free pickaxe. So yeah, I know it wasn't the pickaxe that I was farming. I'm pretty sure it was the iron knuckles, which, you know, I think I was just trying to get every weapon in the game, even though you don't necessarily need every weapon in the game. And this part, you just gotta stick to the left here, I think. Yeah. Okay. I don't care if I knock this guy down necessarily, but I do want to come over here just so I can pull this this lever, and you got the little phantom there. Okay, I didn't mean to press that button. Kind of showing you what to do. Even though I'm playing offline, obviously, because the servers are down, and we are emulating this game regardless, so. Okay, so most of these guys are pretty docile, at least until you, like, attack them, so. Again, it could be a lot worse in this situation. We could come down here and they could all just start attacking immediately. Alright. There you go. Give me your sweet items. Chunk of clear stone already. That's good. We already have some shards of spider stone. Okay, Fat Minister Dude dropped some grass for us, which we don't really need. We got plenty of new moon, thanks to duping. Large hardstone shard is good, I guess. Yeah, what is our luck stat at, by the way? Because I feel like we're getting some pretty decent drops. It's only at 8. I mean, we're just getting lucky. That's honestly what it is. And there's an item over here, I believe. Behind this. Oh, 2 edge grindstones. Those are kind of heavy if I remember right. But they can, you know, they can repair your weapon. If you really need that. I usually just repair it every time I go back to the Nexus, so it's mostly unnecessary. But I can imagine like some people just want to play an entire run with like and go to the Nexus as little as possible. I go there like after every boss. At the very least, just because I want to suicide in the Nexus every time, so I'm making sure I do that. Okay, so we've got to come all the way back around, but there are a couple items to get on the way there. Not anything too great, but well, there's that item. I guess there's one, but now we just want to run back up. But yeah, I'm thinking about like genuinely the first time I played through this game, it took me so long to get through every single area. But it was a lot of fun, and it was very rewarding. That's the thing I remember the most, feeling like how rewarding it was when I finally was able to beat this game. And then, you know, eventually even later than that, I was finally able to get, I should probably do this really fast, give me a sec. I was finally able to get, the platinum trophy in the game. That was actually pretty incredible. So I'm just gonna do this, so I don't forget to do that later on. Okay. So we're gonna get some meltstone here, I think is what it's called. Which I never use, but it's good to have regardless, I guess. Meltstone. That's if you ever want to revert your items back to like a previous state, basically. Okay, I think we just go. It should be up here where the. No. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think it's up here. the room with like all the fire lizards. Yeah, it's just in here. I don't remember what this item is, but I guess we want it. So you got some hanging out down here, and you got some hanging out up top. That one just jumped into the abyss, I guess. Is that what I'm? Dragonstone. Okay, that's very heavy. Dragonstone is one of the heavier upgrade materials. I think Dragonstone and Greystone. I don't know which one's heavier. I don't remember, but I feel like they are the heaviest. Because that's just a shard, like a shard of like the basic upgrade material there. Like look at that, it's 1 pound. A shard of clear stone is 0.3 pounds. Sharp stone is 0.1. Like so, yeah, like it's pretty heavy. So if you dupe the Dragonstone, you want to just mostly leave them in the with a stockpile Thomas. These guys got their little pokers. That one almost got us. Okay, and then we are gonna unlock this shortcut here. I could be like rushing it more, like going through this area a lot faster. Maybe just skipping by some enemies. But this is kind of just how I always play, very carefully. I still die, so like as you saw earlier. But for the most part, you know, I feel like if you're playing really slowly and carefully, just you're gonna be a lot better off. At least your first time coming through. You know, there are what I would call lion strats, and I mean other people call them that too, like based on Northern Lion, the way he plays these games. Not always, but you know, he does have a tendency to run through areas, which I understand, because like if you die in an area a lot, you get sick of just taking it slowly and killing enemies one at a time. So like if even if you don't die a lot, even if you just are like you're just like I hate this area, and you just want to get through it. Sometimes it is just best to rush through it, like honestly. But I tend not to play that way for the most part, because you can get like overwhelmed really easily by, you know, like just hordes of enemies. If you know the game really well and you know the areas very well, then you know it's usually not a problem. But okay, we've got a renowned hero soul, perfect. Yeah, so I mean we're not gonna go back to the Nexus right now.
I haven't seen you around these parts. What does it matter? You need a blacksmith, show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door.
Okay, we don't have coin, we have souls though. We might as well repair our longsword and our armor. The souls are meaningless, but can we upgrade? Does he upgrade regularly too? He does, but we don't have the, we haven't duped the chunks of hardstone. We might as well just wait. Having it +7 now, and like, I mean, we'll get more chunks. That's not a problem. But anyway, we'll just wait on it. But he does like boss soul upgrades and stuff too, so he's important to have. All right. So yeah, we'll just continue on. We have to unlock the next little shortcut area. It's not really a shortcut. It's more just it's the main path, but it's inaccessible to us right now, so we have to unlock that really fast. The game is so loud, like when in areas like that I feel like I'm yelling because I can't hear myself. But I think I'm pretty loud when I talk anyway. Okay, I forgot about you. That's my bad. Yeah, I feel like I just talk pretty loud anyway. It's because my mic's so far away. That dude was 1 hit. Some of these dudes are 2 hits. Is that, or am I just hitting them in a weird way that I honestly don't know. Okay, we got some hardstone here. Okay. We might as well heal up. Again, the like consumables and everything that we can just dupe kind of seems meaningless. Okay, this part kind of annoys me. I think you just have to sprint across it, if I remember right. I don't think there's any, like, anything else. You just have to sprint across that. There's no trick, just sprint. But a great club, that's pretty cool. And now we have to go all the way back down here. Unfortunately. I mean, I shouldn't have done that. We don't need the great club or anything. But you know, it's cool. But also, I forgot what was over there. I didn't think it was anything we needed, but okay. Yeah. So this area is filled with like hot liquid. I don't know if it's lava or what. It's not lava, right? It's whatever these dudes are. They're blacksmiths, right? They're not using lava when they're. But it's like it's hot liquid. Hot liquid. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. And then watch out for the boulders that are gonna come at us. So we got some chunk of spider stone, so that's good. We should get some pure spider stone. Well, we will later on when we kill the boss here in this area. You know what? I'm gonna keep it this way because I want to do thrust attacks. If I two-handed, then I'm not gonna be doing thrust attacks. Whereas if I one-handed, I got that. So you don't want to get hit by those, but you want to aggro some of these dudes. And they can get hit by the boulders too, so. Don't roll off the edge, please, sir. And don't miss. Oh, dude, he got me with the thrust. There we go. They're kind of in a, like the way they're synced up right now is kind of annoying. Let's get this guy. This is where I'm gonna run past these dudes, I think. I don't know if that's the right play. I'll come back and deal with them because they're gonna chase me. Some of them are at least. I don't know. I never really deal with that in the best possible manner. I don't think. Oh, come on. So yeah, these dudes take 2 hits. Some of them. Some of the dudes with the pickaxes take 2 hits. I don't know if there's any way to tell. Like they don't seem to have like flames in their eyes or anything. Like I've seen some dudes that do. Oh, that was a jump attack, dude. All right. This dude should just take 1. Yeah. Okay. So he dropped some hardstone. I still want to kill these guys. But I don't necessarily know. I don't know if they'll throw boulders in this direction, which it doesn't seem they will. But I did get the drop on them pretty quickly there, so okay. So we got some items here. We had to drop down to that item, which I don't even remember where you drop down from. Well, I'm not too worried about it. Steel shield is also very heavy, so I'm sure our item burden is getting up there. Let's check it out. 96.5. Yeah, we're getting up there. We'll probably end up dropping. I actually don't know. We're gonna drop something though. We can always go back to the Nexus before we fight the boss and drop some stuff off. So I mean, if I absolutely have to, I'll do that. Okay, I was hoping I would not get trapped in here, but we did, which sucks really bad. Okay, we can get out of here now. We took some damage, but you know what? Survival. Got another shard of dragonstone, so that's another pound. My controller, like my cord, is in a bad spot here. Okay, we took a little bit of heat there. We missed completely with that shot. All right. These dudes can drop meltstone if I remember correctly. So if you know, I think you only get 1 in the wild, and we already got it. Okay, use your shield against the dogs, I guess. I don't know. All things considered, these dogs are not that bad. Dogs in like Bloodborne are worse, for sure. At least I think. there's more grindstones. Again, I don't think those are light. So we may just drop those right now. Because we can buy those from... Oh wait, wrong tab there. No, they're 0.3 pounds. I mean, that's not light, but it's... I thought they were like a pound a piece. But we can buy those from... Baldwin or Ed? I don't remember which one is which now. I've already forgotten. Okay, so we came down this way. I don't remember. Okay, what was that? That was like one of the corpses, perhaps, is like kind of glitched out there. Is that what I'm... Wait. I just saw examine corpse. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There's a meltstone. So that's from one of the fire lizards. That was a little weird, but there you go. But yeah, like I said, we can go back to the Nexus if we need to. I usually don't like to unless we've killed a boss, but it's not necessarily a bad idea. So that guy had glowing eyes and he did not take 2 hits. So again, I'm not entirely sure why some of these dudes are taking 2 hits. Maybe it's exclusively the ones without the glowing eyes and the pickaxe. Also, dude's just like not mining anything. Okay, we got a dude chasing us right now. I didn't even see what we picked up there because I was worried about this guy. Okay, let's pick up this item. One thing I will say about the emulation, there are a few things that don't work 100%, whereas they work on the PS3 version. There's like one in particular that I can think of, and that's like, I think if you equip the wooden shield, it doesn't actually show up. You're just holding like nothing, you know, like out in front of you. You're like, ah. That's the main thing actually. Everything else is like, I don't remember it looking any differently or anything. But that guy mining like the air there, I'm like, maybe in the main game there would have been a boulder or something. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Okay. So, I mean, we can drop down here really fast and just get to where we're going, but I want to find out how to get that other item. Which, again, is probably not something I actually need. I just want to make sure I'm not missing it. We may need to go the other way before we can even get to that item. There's item. Okay, yeah, that's the other way. We need to go that way. We need to go past the lava pit or whatever you want to call it. But I don't think we have a good way to drop down where we need to drop down to. So that's the pit, and it released all that water and cooled it down for us. I think we're just good to go, but I'll double check up here. You know what? We'll double check. So how do you get to that place? I honestly just don't remember. I don't think we missed anything. I don't remember there being a ladder in this early part, but I could be completely mistaken. You know, it's known to happen. But for now, let's leave it and just continue on. Like I said this in the last stream of Demon Souls, I don't plan on getting 100%. Mostly because I don't plan on like coming back to areas after like we've beaten them and then like shifting the world tendency. So I shouldn't honestly care at all about dying in each world. I just think to myself, well, what if I change my mind and decide to come back here? Then, you know, I feel like it's better to prepare for that possible outcome. Okay. There you go. There's the area with the fire lizards. I think there's a ring in here. I don't remember what it is. It would make sense if it was like the flame ring, but it's poison resistance. Okay. And I think we already have the flame resistance ring, actually. Check it out. Yeah, flame resistance. Which we'll probably equip for the Man-Eater boss fight. That boss scared the crap out of me the first time I played it. I was like looking for any way to cheese the bosses that I could possibly find. And that one, there's like a you can find a place on the map in the boss room fight, or in the boss room, where you can like basically kind of hide from the boss. He knows you're there, but his tracking is not great, so he won't like. And I haven't done this since the first time I played, because like the first time I played out, even though I was proud that I beat it, I still cheesed a lot of things. I didn't use the dupe glitch because I didn't even know it existed, but rest assured, if I had known, I would have used it for sure. But anyway, let's get this guy to blow up these other barrels. You know what? He doesn't need to blow them up. Just do some thrust attacks on this guy. Okay, that one hurt. Got a flame to the face there. Get him with a slash there at the end. I don't think there are any items in here. Just not remembering though. Just the one he dropped, which is gonna be full moon grass. Okay. We might as well use like just some crescent moon, I guess, to heal up here. I've been using like all of my new moon grass, but I mean, again, we can always dupe more if we need to, so I'm not too concerned about it. I was thinking maybe I should just not dupe anymore. Maybe, you know, I should consider, we gave ourselves a very good head start here. Like a pretty big handicap actually. A leg up, if you will. You know, whatever you want to call it, but honestly, maybe that should be all we do, but then I'm like, I like to play this way now. For whatever reason, as soon as I get the opportunity to upgrade my weapons, I'd love to do it. I've already played the legitimate way, which again, I still cheese like boss fights and stuff, so how legitimate is it? You know. And I did not find those items. So I'm actually not sure how you get back Chris Blade, okay. Or how you get to those items. I know I'm missing something like that's probably pretty obvious, but I don't think it's here. But we'll go ahead and go down. We're gonna try to fight the boss. I cheesed this boss the first time we came to it as well, and I still honestly I still don't have a great strategy for this boss. I will admit that right away. And I'll probably die to it at least a couple times. Because I like to get in there and just really like go to town on it, but it's got like patterns that you have to dodge and stuff, and I like just like any boss. Some bosses I'm like, I know their patterns really well and I know what to expect. For some reason, this spider boss, I just like I don't know. Maybe it's because I cheesed it so much that I don't know. Okay, there's another chunk of spider stone, but you get the pure spider stone when you actually beat the boss. So I mean, let's see. We could probably have fire resistance equipped here. We don't need the thief's ring. Fire resistance is gonna be helpful against this boss. Anything else we could really use? Or flame resistance, I guess. I don't think we really have anything else that helps us out actually. It doesn't poison. It is a spider, but it doesn't really poison. Fire is what we're gonna go for. And I could use a bow. Do I have any arrows? Like 30 in total. The way to cheese it is to like use a bow, by the way. That's how I did it before anyway. There might be another way to cheese it, but that's the way I know of. We're gonna try. Like I said, we might die. The souls don't bother me. If we lose the souls, see, this is the problem right here. You get stuck by the webs and then you can't roll. Let's see. So I'm trying to think. I think this is where you stand with the bow and then you pop your head out and then get back in there. Like, the spider's gonna hit me with webs, which is frustrating. I want to get rid of the web before I like get out there. I don't want to get hit by another ball. Okay, we gotta get closer. No, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, I honestly hate this boss. Like, I just do. I'm so bad at it. Like, okay. Oh, we did get hit by the freaking. And again, you can't roll. I hate I am glad they got rid of like stuff like this in Dark Souls, where you're, like when you're encumbered. I mean, they didn't get rid of it completely, but like you can't roll in the swamp here either. Oh, dude, this is awful. Like just getting up close enough to do damage and to change the attacks of this armor spider is so annoying. Like maybe I should use my shield against the flame. I don't know if that helps that much, but it helps a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna heal up here. We really want to get rid of the webs, but more so, I'd like to just do some attacks here. Again, just heal up. Okay, look out for those attacks. Look out for those attacks, I said. I'm gonna die. Almost certainly I will die here. I haven't even done any damage because I'm just missing. But I feel like... Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. I don't remember what this attack does. It just shoots a lot of flames. I don't know how you dodge that, actually. It just keeps coming, huh? And then we got a web situation here. Honestly, the worst. I don't remember having this much problem, many issues with this boss the first time I went through. But again, like I said, I cheesed it, so. I'm just gonna go to town, like, and I'm gonna, like, be bad at, like, getting out of the way, but. And then I'm gonna heal up here, if I can. Okay. Like, I'm doing a ton of damage. Okay, again, I don't know how you get out of this. We're probably gonna die here, if I had to guess, because this thing lasts forever. Okay, heal up. We didn't die. Oh my gosh. Just stop with the freaking web. Like, honestly, it's like the worst attack you could, like, possibly do. Just let me hit your freaking beak. I'm gonna die before I even get the last attack off. I'm so annoyed. But there you go. That's one way to do it, I guess. Just tank the whole thing. Okay, and as you see, we've revived. So, let's go ahead and pick up this item here. Yeah, since we've revived, again, I'm gonna go back and kill myself in the Nexus. But we can get rid of the flame resistance ring now, or ring of flame resistant, and we do want the thief's ring. Again, it just helps like getting crystal lizards and stuff like that, so I think it's a good move. There's a chunk, and then once we touch this, we'll get the pure spider stone and the hard demon souls. So we'll go back and dupe that stuff. Before I do, I'm gonna get this this crystal lizard once. It should pop back up here. One more hit should do it. I didn't even see what I got there, but you know what? That's all right. I saw some clear stone, but let's go back to the Nexus so I don't die. It's a little wonky. I'm noticing like some weird visual hiccups and stuff, but all right. Yeah, so I mean now we're here, of course. So, first things first, I'm gonna drop off everything that I don't care about, which is a lot. Like, the large hardstone shard is fine. We have, you know, how many do we have in the box? Does it say that anywhere? I actually don't know. The chunk we'll keep so we can dupe it. I don't care about clearstone at all. Don't really care about dragonstone or spiderstone. I may dupe those at some point, but I just probably won't. Crisp blade. Yeah, I'll keep the bow. And the purple flame shield we want to use against the... I could have used it there, actually. But against the man-eater. And I keep the armor just in case. You don't need crescent. You don't need half. Not that it weighs a ton. Sticky white stuff, I'll dupe that. Just so we have some in storage. The souls don't weigh anything, so there's no reason to get rid of those. Okay.
We are
And then I guess I'll dupe. I'll just dupe whatever. Like the soul, and I'll dupe the chunk of hardstone and those sticky white stuff. Is that it?
I can.
Might as well repair my equipment as well while we're here. Okay.
What's the hurry? Have you?
Thank you.
Again, I'm still amazed that I actually remember how to do all of this.
We are indebted to
I like you.
I guess I've just done it so many times. That's how you know. Like I said, after the first time I played this game, when I came back second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, I dupe every time. I just do. I still enjoy the game. Like I feel like I'm not like hurting my own enjoyment of it. I think other people would maybe feel that is maybe not great, but again, I feel like I still enjoy it just fine.
What's the hurry? Have you?
Thank you.
Okay, and I think we just have the sticky white stuff left, right? Because I don't really care about the souls yet, anyway.
We are indebted to you.
Okay, very good. Oh, I do need to pick up more new moon grass. I used like 50 there. No, I only had like 75 when I started that area, right? I don't remember, but we'll go ahead and just take from there. And then
We are indebted.
well, actually, how much large
Thank you.
hardstone do we have? 93. That's plenty. This chunk of hardstone stuff it's gonna go down quite a bit. It's not gonna stay at like 1023, but that's all right. All right, bastard sword. There's a case to be made for the bastard sword for sure. I love it. It's the weapon I used the first time I played through the game. I don't think we're gonna
I like you.
switch it up too much here though. Okay, so we'll upgrade the long sword with our chunks. So it's gonna be pretty powerful. They go up to plus 10. You know, so we just need a pure hardstone, which we can get in this next area. Yeah, we can get one here. We might as well upgrade the bow as well, I guess. This isn't the best bow in the game. Ugh, Sorry, I had to sneeze. I almost let it out, and then I like held it back so you heard a little moan there. That was me holding my sneeze in, because I was like, I shouldn't do this with the mic there. That's kind of unpleasant. But anyway, yeah. I mean, so for now, this is the only bow we have, so
You come
I
back.
believe it's fine to upgrade. I can't remember if there's anything that I really need to use the bow against in the coming areas, because I do only have like 30 arrows right now. I think that's more than enough, though. I think that's more than enough. How much does the hard demon soul give us, by the way? Still much less than 10,000. We have a bunch of these red demon souls. Well, small flame scale demon souls. Red flying dragon demon souls, whatever you want to call them. I don't remember how much it takes for us to level up, but I guess we'll level up a little bit while we're here, and then I'll kill myself. Gotta remember to do that. So again, this is like the cheesiest way to play this game. This is not going to be in Demon Souls Remake. I'm almost 100% sure they will get rid of this completely in the remake. If it appears at all, I will be extremely surprised. Cause like it seems like it's just like basically just a completely new game that's just. I mean, it's Demon Souls, but I don't know. So I'd be very surprised if it's in this remake. Which is probably for the best. But let's go ahead. So yeah, almost 10,000 to level up. We can level up like 8 times here potentially. I don't care about intelligence, magic, or faith yet. That may change at some point. I think I'm most worried about endurance, strength, and dexterity. Vitality, like, It's all good. It's all good. Let's focus on strength and dexterity here for now. Endurance is important. So maybe I'll focus on these three. I'll leave vitality alone for now. Oh wait, I don't even know how many we got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 levels. We're close to being able to get another one. I might as well just pop some more souls, right? I don't know. It's so cheesy. Like, so I remember, like, it may not even been on the last stream of Demon Souls. It may have been on it, like, when I was playing Spelunky 2 or maybe Fall Guys. But I was talking about how I'm glad they don't have an easy mode in Dark Souls and Demon Souls and stuff. There's an easy mode. This is the easy mode, and I'm using it like a shill. So yeah. But I also like feel like I've mostly played games on easy mode my entire life. There are a few games that I stuck to normal mode or even like upped it to hard mode, but it's not very common. It's not very common at all. Well, let's use one more. We'll use 2 more to make it 70, make it an even number. It was already at an even number, but we went up and up. We took more than we needed. Let's go strength, dex, endurance, strength, dex. Okay, and we can do 2 more. So I think I'm just gonna go strength and dex. Okay, there you go. And now we're just gonna run up and suicide really fast. Vitality is important, but where we play in soul form mostly, I feel like you don't get a very big payout when you upgrade your vitality necessarily. So I think I'd rather just focus on other things, at least for the time being. I don't know. I could honestly just go off camera and like just dupe a million souls and keep going until I'm like at an extremely like high and ridiculous level, and then just play through the game without having to worry about anything. But I don't know, man. I don't know. So I'm trying to think. By the time we get to the dragon here, are we gonna be at pure White World Tendency? I don't know, actually. Maybe we have to beat the dragon before that happens, because we have one more boss. I think we have to beat the dragon. Okay, so we want the crystal lizard, I guess. Again, I don't think it's gonna drop anything that we really need, but now it like is 3 hits. Large shard from start. Okay, shard of clear stone. That's fine. But now these dudes should die in 1 hit, regardless of where they are or whatever. You know, look at that. 208. That's pretty good. I got killed by this thing like the first time I came through here, pretty quickly, actually. Okay, and there's a case to be made for going through this next area, taking a shortcut, and there's a case to be made for going through this next area, the main route, I guess you could call it. I don't know. We got a chunk of sharpstone. That's our first of that. I don't know. I'm gonna like clear out this side, but I'll probably go the other way. You can always go down and then come back up, and it's just, I don't know. Okay, that was bad. So again, you look at like how much damage they do to me, even though I'm like pretty powerful. Okay, that guy, if he hits me one more time, I'm dead. So yeah, like 3 hits, and I'm dead. Just from this guy. So, and these are pretty basic enemies. So, you know, later on, if I don't upgrade my vitality, I'll be in a lot of trouble. I could wear more armor, that helps a little bit, but I don't think armor usually helps out as much as it... Well, you know, maybe it helped out in Demon Souls, I don't remember. I know in like a lot of games in the Soul series, it just doesn't actually do that much for you. So we can drop down this way and get a bunch of items, and then we're basically at the boss fight. It's the quickest way to go about it, for sure. But then you miss out on a lot. So I'm gonna go the other way. There are 2 like red phantom enemies here that we'll fight. Okay, so yeah, these glowing orbs will explode. So we got to get past this one. It's gonna hit me. It did not hit me. Okay. All right, I think we've got a fat minister up here. Again, I don't know if that's their proper name. I don't remember. It sounds right, but that doesn't mean it is. So he's gonna take 3 hits from 3 thrust attacks. I think if you do like a regular like slash attack, it does pretty good damage against him, but not as good, obviously. It's not an R2 attack anyway. Still full moon grass? Yeah. All right. So when we take this pathway down, this elevator, there will be 2 red phantoms kind of waiting for us at the bottom. There's also a couple crystal lizards down there, and they lead to a pit full of crystal lizards. I don't think it's possible to kill all those crystal lizards in one go, so you'll miss out on at least some, unless you maybe have like Wrath of the Gods. I don't know if that's what it's called in this game. Is that what it's called in Dark Souls? I don't remember. But there's a spell that you can like use that will basically get all of them. But even that, I don't know if you actually do get all of them. Okay, that dude took 2 hits. So I lied. Some of these dudes are still gonna take 2 hits. Kind of sucks. This area, coming this way isn't completely necessary. Because like I said, the elevator down is a good way to go. I think there's a crystal lizard over there actually. Let's try to get it. I completely forget about this guy most of the time. Okay, there you go. Okay, 2 upgrades that I don't need. And then I don't think you can drop down that way without dying. Although maybe you can, and I'm just being stupid. Because you do need to drop down to that, do you not? Or is that's a pathway? No, I don't think you do actually. Anyway. But you can drop down over there, as you can see. That's the good thing about exploring in like the Souls games, is if you look closely, you're like, that's an area that I could drop down to, but where can I drop down to it from? And then you just explore. We're gonna get ambushed by a giant worm here. You just gotta get out of there. These dudes, if you hit them right in the face, you'll kill them in like 1 hit with the thrust attack. It's just kind of hard to do. Or you can just keep getting hit by them like me. Or you can like run in there and like do some like regular attacks. You'll still get them, but it takes a lot more because they are like armored. Yeah, like as you can see, this guy's like taking forever to kill. It's mostly pretty safe, mostly. I mean, unless that happens, and if that happens, then you know you deserve it. Honestly, I was like, it's mostly pretty safe. Like I feel like we're not gonna die here, except for this dude can knock me off the ledge. So, all right. And then as you can see, the crystal lizard here has disappeared. So he showed up twice because we beat the boss. He's gonna show up the first time, you know, just for fun, just because he's gonna show up. Then he shows up a second time for the boss that you beat, and then you know he'll show up again the next boss we beat, and again the next boss we beat. But after that, he's gone for good. So, I do want to go back here. I don't know why. I don't really care about the souls. It was not very many anyway. But okay, this dude's gonna break that. Okay. Get him with that slash attack after the thrust. Yeah, I'm just coming back here just to finish what I started, basically. Which is not necessarily killing these guys. I don't care about running by them. They're annoying. But to collect these items. And again, I could drop down here. Not here. Where is it? Am I? Oh, right here. We could drop down there. I don't really want to though. I still want to take the elevator down. If we leave the elevator path like if we leave that open up down there, the red phantoms can fall in the abyss, which is good, I guess in a way, but you lose out on the items that they drop. And I kind of want the items they drop, if I remember right. Oh, come on, dude. So let's heal up. And like I said, there will be crystal lizards waiting for us at the bottom, but then they immediately sprint into the tunnel, like headed towards the red phantoms, and I just gotta remember which way they are going. Or was it only one? It was only one. Okay. What did I get? I got a chunk of something. I got chunks of hardstone. Is that the chunk that I got? I don't know. Anyway. So there are the 2 red phantoms. And you can see there's another crystal lizard in there with them. I do want to kill those dudes. I don't remember them being too hard, but I'll probably die here. Cause, you know, there are 2 of them. It seems like, okay, so even though I have the Thief's Ring, the crystal lizard just like got spooked really fast. I honestly don't care about these crystal lizards at all. They're probably all gonna disappear, but there are items in this, like the end of this tunnel that I want, and you will see at some point. Okay. Yeah, okay, it gets them both. I don't know if you can get one at a time. Even if you have a bow and arrow, I feel like they would both come. But like I said, if you leave this pit open, there's a good chance they'll fall into it. So if you don't care about the items, which I don't even remember what they drop, Dragonstone and then something else. I don't know if they drop any weapons. Okay, so we got it. They're like separated here. But he's got the steel shield, and he's got great reach with that great club. I hate it. I hate it. He just rolled through my attack. Like I said, I don't remember this guy being too tough, but he apparently is tougher than me. Okay. He's about... I mean, if we use our shield, he's not going to be tough. That's what I should remember. Like, Demon Souls has a shield for a reason. Like, it's honestly overpowered. The shield is overpowered. Chunk of Dragonstone. Oh, the Black Eye Stone. But I don't think we can do anything with that anyway. Can we? Like, I don't know why it always starts there. I want to go here. Allow users to invade another world. Okay, yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately. Since it's all offline now. I don't know if the other guy drops an important item too. I honestly just don't remember. And again, as much as I would love, I mean, I'd love to get the crystal lizards just because they could give us some rare drops here. I'm not too concerned with it though. Not too concerned. This is actually a lady, by the way, in case you were curious. I forgot about that. But again, with the shield, it's like, it's incredibly, it's too good. Like, she's not gonna parry me. Like, I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's gonna, well, that kind of was a parry, actually, to be honest. Yeah, so, I mean, we took some damage there. You know, whatever. Let's see what she drops. Chunk of Clearstone. Yeah, so just mostly the, that item that allows you to invade. So again, this is kind of like, you're coming in here, you're thinking, oh gosh, there's a crystal lizard, right? Look at this, dude. It's a freaking pit of them. But like I said, if you have that certain spell, you can get most of them with like one hit. But we got like 3 like in total, right? But again, they're gonna drop items that I already have and we can already dupe, so it's not a big deal. Mostly what I care about are the items in here that you can get. Well, I don't even know what this one could dropped. So yeah, I mean, we'll probably just end up dropping those if we become overburdened, but I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, the items over here. This is some good stuff, by the way. Pure hardstone and pure sharpstone. That exists. So we can dupe those already, and we can already get our sword to +10, and the bow that we have. It's incredible, incredible. So that's the reason I wanted to go in that tunnel area. You know, I think the difference between +9 and +10 isn't like huge as far as damage goes for weapons, but it's still, you know, it's still an upgrade. Okay. And we could go back up and then drop our way down to this next section. That may be what I actually want to do. Because, well, let's explore in here first. So you got these little like floating orbs that can explode, obviously. Maybe not obviously, but. And you got a pit there that you can drop into if you're not careful. But this is like the This is the moment, like in Demon Souls, where you're just like, are you serious? Except for it just didn't explode. Okay. You come around the corner and there's just a giant orb that blows up in your face. And then, you know, this guy you can at least hear. But he exists as well. Shard of Clearstone. Again, a bunch, like this area is like full of upgrade material. Because if you look at it, these are the mines, right? Stonefang Tunnel, but it's mines. These dudes are all mining for ore, and that's why it exists in abundance here. Okay, so this situation is kind of funny. So let's talk to this guy, and I may go back up and drop down, but before we do that, let's.
Oh, you're not mad like the rest, are you? Well, what jolly travelling companions are we? Pleased to meet you. Call me Patches. Oh, see that treasure over there? Go on and take it. My gift to you, just to show that we're friends. Phew. I'm glad to meet you. These soul-starved imbeciles will drive you mad.
Okay, so yeah, Patches. This is where it all starts.
I'm going out on a
Okay, so this dude, obviously there's something funky going on over there, right? If you go and pick up that item, this bear bug, or whatever they call him, is gonna just drop down on you and like... They take a lot to... It takes a lot to kill these freaking guys. Like, so... I don't know, I don't remember what the best way to handle this is, but the way I always do it is just to like... take them down to where they're like really close to being dead. And then drop down. Or maybe I just kill them outright. I don't remember. I feel like either way would work. The thing is, these guys explode. So I'm gonna like take him down to like where he's like one hit away from death. And then I'm gonna use my shield and hopefully I can... And you know, we'll switch to the other shield actually. Because it's a little bit better. Anyway. Especially against flame attacks. So I don't know, we may die here. I feel like I usually just kill it entirely before I go pick up the item, and then Patches is like, oh, okay. But if you do it that way, he does get hit by the blast. And he might get hit by the blast anyway, I don't remember. Not that it matters, because, you know, he doesn't get hit, like, to the point where he's going to be pissed at you. This is not Spelunky, luckily, in that sense. Whereas like a certain enemy goes into the shop and pisses them off, they get mad at you too. Spelunky 2 has kind of cooled it on that front a little bit. Because there are certain enemies that can like go in there and like mess with the shopkeeper and even die to or kill the shopkeeper. And yeah.
What's the matter?
Okay, so we're gonna just run in here.
Oh, my apologies. It's just not your day.
Just to do this.
Good luck to you.
You know what? That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was, honestly, because look at this. You actually have room to get out of here, incredibly. Like, you can just run by it. That's not what we're about, though. We're just gonna, like, shield. I don't think we're even close enough to get hit. But it's a pretty big blast. Anyway, I guess maybe I've never actually done it that way. Maybe I've exclusively killed that guy before. But Patches is still hanging around here. Let's see what he has to say.
You! How did you do that? Worry not. The treasure is all yours. Tough luck with the bear bugs.
Bear
But you
bugs.
certainly showed them, didn't you? Here it is. The treasure. Safe and sound. Go on. Take it. Take it.
So we got another ring of flame resistance. Completely useless.
Yes.
All right. I don't want to just kill Patches because he shows up later and he sells some stuff. So there's a shard of Greystone. So these are freaking heavy. I'm actually gonna check it out. I don't know which is heavier, the Greystone or the Dragonstone. Greystone is like twice as heavy. 2 pounds for 1 shard of Greystone. It's incredible. Yeah, so we're gonna want to like deposit that as quickly as we can. As for the giant worm-like creature here, I don't care. To me, they're just too annoying to kill. You can shoot him in the eye, like I guess it's kind of the eye, with the bow, and that'll a lot of times that'll get him. Especially if you have like an upgraded bow like I do, I can probably kill it in 1 hit. But I don't have a ton of arrows on me, so I think I'll just avoid it. They drop Greystone. I think they can drop pure Greystone as well, like as chunks. So, in fact, that might be the only way you can get pure Greystone in this game. I don't remember. There are certain upgrade materials that you have to get from farming. That's one of the things that I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to Demon Souls. Because I mean, I usually don't mind farming, to be fair, but when it like forces you like that way, I don't know. Okay, let's. Okay. But like, yeah, pure blade stone is in my opinion the worst. They're like, what is it? Pure dark moonstone. It's a little tricky too, because I think you have to basically farm crystal lizards in a certain area, which is, or maybe not. Maybe you have to farm the reapers. I don't remember, but it's kind of annoying too. But pure blade stone is, from what I've seen, the hardest to get. It takes so freaking long, at least every time. Okay, we're gonna be overburdened here, so we gotta drop some stuff. What do we have that we can drop that's like super heavy besides the Greystone? We want to at least keep 1 Greystone so we can. Any of the stuff that I haven't. Let's actually drop. We'll drop 2 of the chunks. We want to keep 1 of those. I don't think we dropped off all the regular shards, did we not? We'll drop 2 of them just in case, but I think we had. Let's drop 1 of the Greystone. I don't remember, you know. Again, it's not a big deal, like either way, but we only need to keep 1 of each of these, except for the pure. Like, this is helping out a lot. But that's, yeah. That's one of the things they got rid of in Dark Souls 2 that was a huge thing. So we got Great Axe here. That's okay. That's okay. Again, we should probably go up and try to drop down. These bigger bear bugs are a little bit more annoying because they're tankier. They've got more attacks. They blow up when you kill them. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to be annoyed by them, but usually when you get like in this situation, they can't do much to you. It's when you get like in front of them. They got like, you know, they can jump into you. They can hit you with that needle tongue thing, whatever the freak it is. So you just get to the side of them and just go to town. I used to farm. Was it souls or did they drop anything? I just don't remember. I just don't remember what they drop. But I was definitely farming souls off of them. The first, not the first playthrough, but like maybe the second or third. I don't remember how many playthroughs it takes to get the platinum trophy. 2 or 3. But probably the second time I was playing through, I was farming them, and the way I do it is I start in like at a certain point later in this area, and I'd backtrack and come up to them, come up behind them in like a tunnel area, and I would just use this incredibly powerful spell called Soul Sucker, and it does what it says. It sucks the soul out of things, but it gives you an increased amount of souls when you use it. It's really hard to like actually get it to work on an enemy. You have to sneak up on them and like entirely. You cannot. I don't know. Okay, we got hit there. You can see that did quite a bit of damage, and it has a pretty big radius too. But if you can make it work, it pays out in a huge way. And there are items that increase, just like in Dark Souls, there are items that increase your soul intake as well. Okay, so that over there is the way to the tunnel where we got the pure sharpstone and pure hardstone. Let's go back up and let's drop down. I know I said that I wasn't planning on this being 100% or anything, like, and it's not. We've already missed some items here, and even in Stone Fane Tungle, and not Tungle. I don't know why I keep calling it Tungle. And I'm sure I missed some in the first area as well, but being said, I'm like, it's gonna be like a high percentage at least. Maybe not 100%, but it's gonna be like, without like the character tendency stuff and maybe subsequent playthroughs, it's gonna be kind of high. We might as well get this crystal lizard, even though, again, it's not gonna drop anything we really want. Anyway, we can try to kill one of these guys just to see if we can get, you know, anything great. So you can see you can lock on both their head and their body. Again, their body doesn't do nearly as much damage when you like hit it, but they're actually doing okay damage. I'm looking at the, I might as well take the bloodstain too. It's not a lot of souls if I can get, there you go. Okay, don't fall off this time. You know what? Screw these guys. Just genuinely, like, screw these guys. Okay, so we can drop down here, right? Okay. I don't remember what these items are. Greystone. Just super heavy. But we might as well get them. That's all the items we dropped there to get the great axe. Chunk of greystone, so that's gonna be like incredibly cumbersome. Okay, 4 pounds. I think the pure greystone is something like 10 pounds, so it's very heavy stuff. Okay, and then we haven't even finished exploring this area yet, so I may not go back and drop down the original path that I was talking about earlier. There is there's some cool stuff happening over there. So I don't know. It might be worth it. You don't drop down here, right? It's somewhere else. Yeah. But you can see down there. There's an item that's like hanging on the side there. So I mean, you just gotta work your way to it. Like, what's the best way to get there? Let's see. Just drop down, I guess, right? So you can drop down here. You don't have to drop down here. You can just go, like, down that area there. Then here's where you need to actually drop down. It looks a little spooky. You gotta admit, because there's, like, a lot of gaps here, but you actually can just come here. Oh, okay. So, again, let's actually drop. I don't think I dropped all the hard stone that I got before. I just left it. But again, we're dropping all but one of everything. I don't remember what we left at Stockpile Thomas. That might do it. I don't know how heavy this item is, but it's not that heavy. Dark Heater Shield +2. But you also have something interesting here. So we got another instance where we get to talk to Filthy Man. He doesn't really sell, you know, what I would consider to be great things. Considering, again, you can dupe. Which is like I said, it's so cheesy. But he's got a pickaxe and a dagger here. We'll buy a dagger. I don't know why. But we will. We already picked up a pickaxe. Okay, we got another crystal lizard. I kind of feel like just leaving it. We'll kill it. I kind of want to come this way anyway. And I mean, if we have to like drop more stuff, we'll drop more stuff. Okay. I don't remember if there are any items over here that I want. You know what? This is the time. We're pulling out the bow. I know I don't have too many arrows, but I don't think I'm gonna use them on anything necessarily. Look at that, one hit with the arrow. You know, it's pretty powerful. But again, you want to hit him in the mouth area. We can still like fast roll too. So shard of great stone. That's very heavy, but it's so freaky. This is like the original, like maybe not original, but like, you know, ragdoll physics from the first game. It was in Demon's, or from the first Dark Souls. It was in Demon's Souls first, and it's actually very wonky. There is an item there that you can see behind the bigger bear bug. Yeah, these small ones are like pretty easy to deal with. Okay, let's go ahead and get this item. This dude's turning around, which is annoying. It's just a shard of dragonstone too. I don't think there's any reason to be over here. If I can get this guy to jump at me and like get past him, that would be great. Okay, he might turn and allow us to get by him. If we get trapped here, that would be hilarious and just have to... Okay, there you go. He's gonna run at us, actually. Okay, yeah, there are more items here that I missed. I don't know if you saw the one underneath this little area here, but there's this. I gotta figure out a good way to get to that. I think you just drop off here. Yeah. Okay. Again, most of these items are just not that important at all, because duping, man. But I'm doing it because I don't remember what every item is, so I want to make sure I'm collecting most things at least. And you know, I mean, if this video ever like helps anyone find an item, that would be good. But it's no guide for sure. Story Soldier's Soul. That's pretty good stuff. I think that's the only item here, but I could be wrong about that. So again, this is not going to help anyone find anything. This is going to be like 3.5 hours of just me. Well, 3 hours. If I go to 3.5, I've only been going for an hour and 18 minutes. Okay. Well, it feels like an eternity. But that makes sense considering we haven't had like made much progress. I get stuck in this tunnel system so freaking often. It's incredibly frustrating. Okay. But we're going to try to get through here. Okay, there are two pathways here, but they both lead this to the same thing. In this instance, I believe. The other, like, one is just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this just circles around. And then, yeah, this should just go back. I don't think there are any items along the way either. So, yeah, we're back here. Yeah, this tunnel system is pretty frustrating. Because these bear bugs take way too long to kill. Like, genuinely just... Like, I mean, you've seen how much damage I do to, like, a normal enemy. Like, this... Like the thrust attack does, like, 37. So just a regular, like... I mean, the only way to do it is to two-hand it, right? Two-hand R2. That's the most damage we're gonna get, that slash there. I don't know, there might be other attacks with other weapons that are more powerful against this. Like, maybe if you have, like, a great axe or something. But we're gonna do it this way, because that's what we have. And it's still pretty good. If we can get by this guy, like, if you can just, like, sneak by him, I might just do that. Okay. Alright, so this area, this is, like... It's a maze, right? Like, so, I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Well, just gotta remember, this thing's up against the wall here. Gonna go left here first. I don't know, man. I don't know what the best way to handle this area is. I never do it in the best way. All guide of guidance. So those are useful. You can use those. I never do, and maybe I should. It's like prism stones from Dark Souls. That item right there, I always have a hard time getting to. I get so flustered just trying to find it. But we don't want to drop down, because then I will be in a new area and I'll be even more confused. So We're gonna have to deal with this guy though, which again is pretty frustrating because they take so long to kill. But I mean, they're pretty easy to kill for the most part, unless you just suck like me. Again, it's the same situation I got in with the freaking sandworm thing. I'm like, this is easy. We're pretty safe here, and then just immediately get thrown off the cliff. Yeah. Okay. And they can come after you. The problem is, it's not really that easy to get around them. So what I would like to have happen, well, he's gonna back up now apparently because he's had enough. What I would like to have happen is for him to come through this tunnel area and then for me to just walk by him and never come back this way ever again. This tunnel area is the main reason I like take the shortcut in this area every time I come through here. Not every time, but most of the time. There are items in here. I think there's a fire sword of sorts or something. I don't remember. Which is pretty good outside of this area, but in this area it's not that good. Again, I might be remembering incorrectly. It just sounds right. Okay, come on. He's getting closer. You gotta remember that he explodes, so once we get down to like one hit left, we gotta vacate. And it's a little wonky being in the tunnels anyway. The camera in Dark Souls or in Demon Souls, like any of the Souls games really, is always, it's not perfect, but I don't know how you make it perfect in a game like this. I feel like you'd have to just not create situations where you have to go into tight spaces. But I mean, that's part of the charm, I guess. Okay. So what does this guy drop? I forget what they drop. Dragonstone. Okay. I don't know if they can drop pure Dragonstone, but you don't really need them to drop pure Dragonstone because you can get it for free in a couple different places actually. Okay, there is a crystal lizard in there. So I gotta remember this. So we'll come back here, and we've already been to the right of the crystal lizard and the bear bug. Again, tunnel systems. They are no fun. I'm gonna try to find that item that's hanging on the ledge though. You just have to like explore and, you know, find the right path. How hard is it, man? This is a long tunnel here though. Okay. So I mean, we're actually at the place we want to be. If you want to like finish this area and you don't want to like take the shortcut that gets you down here much faster than what we just did, this is the way you want to go. But since we are trying to get all the items and everything, I'm gonna go this other way. We may have to go through the lava to get to that item that's hanging. And if we do, I may just not do it. I'm trying to remember. I think you can get pure Dragonstone in the lava area. You can definitely get chunks, but you also get pure Dragonstone just from beating the boss of this area, the very last boss of this area. Not the man-eater, but the dragon god. Okay, so I mean, we'll deal with this bear bug. I'm not gonna get the crystal lizard. There are two of them there actually, in case you were curious. Maybe I will. I'll try to get him. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying so hard when I just said I wouldn't, but... And we're overburdened, so we gotta... I mean, we're not. I think the game doesn't let you get overburdened, is that right? It doesn't... I mean... You might be able to equip more than you can carry, and then you'll be slow. I just never do. But like, as far as like item burn goes, it just doesn't let you carry anything that would encumber you. So I'll go through and I'll drop some stuff before I leave this area. But okay, he's like 2 hits away, perhaps. So we're gonna let our stamina come back, and then we're gonna get the heck out of here. That may just like throw the crystal lizard's corpse through the wall as well. It actually did not. Okay, so let's drop everything that we really don't want here. Again, it's like, why even pick this stuff up in the first place? It's because I don't know what it is before I pick it up, because I'm bad at remembering. Okay, so I mean, we're getting rid of some pretty heavy stuff, like these Dragonstone and Greystone, like all that stuff is pretty heavy. There's some more Dragonstone for you, and some Clearstone. So we're just gonna drop that immediately, in case you were curious what was gonna happen there, which is incredibly frustrating. Not just for me, I mean not just for you, but for me as well. Okay. But now, I mean, we've done it. We've explored over there. So this is the next step, and this is the step that I don't know that I'm gonna take. So you've got some crazy stuff happening here. You've got like this lava that is just, it's so annoying. I swear there's another path that you can get into the, but I think maybe you have to go up and around this area. We might just die here. I'm gonna leave it, you know what? I don't care about it enough. I just don't care. Although, you know, we'll do it, because here's the thing. If we die, we can just take a shortcut to get back to this point. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yeah, and that might be the best. I just don't remember how. Well, first things first, we need to equip the flame resistant ring. I think normally when I do this, I have the spell that allows you to like douse yourself in water. Is that even in this game? Now I just don't remember. But we're probably gonna die. We can like, first of all, okay, we found a pathway here. I think this is what we want. But first of all, avoid the bear bugs at all costs. You don't want to fight them in the lava. But yeah, here's the one on the ledge. So, unknown hero soul. As for all the Dragonstone and stuff in the actual lava, I don't really care about it, because like I said, we have a chunk already. And then we'll get a pure later. But at the same time, I'm so stubborn. So there you go. It does some damage. You just want to run from platform to platform. You can break these. But some of it's actually in the lava. Was that pure? Was that pure? I actually don't remember. Get me out of here. Okay, we're good, we're good. I think it was pure. Woo. Yeah, there you go, pure Dragonstone. It's only 5 pounds, but again, I think the pure Greystone is like 10 or something like that. It's pretty heavy. So, yeah, so I mean, again, the rest in there, they're just chunks. There might be some like souls of renowned heroes or something. I don't know. I don't care. We're just gonna move on. I was kind of hoping we'd die there so we could just start back at the beginning and. Okay. Where did we go? Okay, we need to go this way, right? That's the path, I think. We left that bear bug intact. Okay, yes, and then left. But I mean, you know, we may end up coming back for the stuff at the shortcut, but I don't think it's really anything too important. Now I'm thinking about it, though, I don't think there's anything in this game that's really that important if you already know what your build is going to be and you're just set on doing it a certain way. Which I kind of am. So you can climb back up these ladders and then drop down here and come through the tunnels the back way, if you so choose to do. But you gotta remember, climbing ladders in this game, pretty miserable. So slow, dude. You know what? Goodbye. If these dudes drop a pure Greystone, I may not even be able to pick it up. And there you go, that's in the body. Another body shot. We gotta wait till it, like, thrusts its head downwards. Come on, man. I'm gonna use all my arrows just trying to hit this freaking Joker in the face. There you go. If they drop pure greystone, then we don't have to worry about getting it later, right? That's the strategy. They're pretty easy to farm though, because like you see, there's just 3 hanging out in this one area, and this is really close to the next boss room. But look how slow it is to climb ladders. And then you know what's worse? You can't hold circle to go down ladders in this game, so you just gotta like crawl down them. But we will climb up here anyway because there are items. There is a crystal lizard hanging out on one of these platforms too, but it'll escape before we get to it. Pretty sure about that. But anyway, yeah, Demon Souls really kind of messed up the ladder climbing aspect. It's just not fun. It's as simple as that. It's just not fun to climb ladders in this game. There aren't too many instances where you actually need to climb ladders, but when you do, it's painful to do, for sure. Okay, so yeah, this is where you drop down, or one of the places you drop down at least. And yeah, you would also drop down there. Either way. But there is an item that we want to get to here, and then we're just gonna fall back down to the bottom, take no damage at all, apparently. I was gonna say a little bit of damage, but prove me wrong. Okay. And then there is a cool item coming up. I think it's cool. I never use it, but I think it's cool. Maybe this is the flame sword? Or maybe the flame sword just doesn't exist, because I'm pretty sure this is like the hand of God, right? Like, and I'm just gonna use another freaking arrow on this Joker. Okay. I think there are more of these guys, by the way. So again, this is a great opportunity to farm the angry worms. So that's a lot of arrows we just used. Shards of Greystone. Yeah, this is gotta be the hand of God, and I guess I'm not gonna find out right away, because I gotta drop some stuff. So again, probably just drop 3 of those, and that probably will do it, is my guess. Hands of God. And now we gotta drop some more, because I think it's the second Hands of God. I think you get 1, 2. Is that incorrect? I don't remember. And we don't have any more stuff to drop there, really. We could drop more, but not sure what we need to drop. Maybe need to drop a weapon. Don't really want to do that. We'll drop one of our flame resistant rings, because we have 2 of them. And I guess we'll just drop all of our full moon grass. It's not a lot. But how much does this weigh? 4 pounds? We can pick it up now. Okay. So let's pick it up. There you go. Hand of God. Hands of God. Okay. As for the man-eater, I may not survive my first round here with him. I'm kind of surprised I survived the armor spider. More full moon grass. Okay. You're making me laugh now. Let's go ahead and unequip all that. I'm surprised I survived the armored spider, but I'm glad we did. What is this? Gosh dang it, dude. Everything is gonna overburden me. It's probably like Greystone or something, so I'm gonna like be so mad when I go to pick it up. Soldier's Lotus. Don't need that. Poison we'll need eventually. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Don't really need it. You know, we'll drop all but one of that. All but one of that. All but one of that. Sticky white stuff we'll hold on to. I'll use one. I'll actually use one on this fight. And then, let's see. We drop all but one of that. Dude, I don't know. Let's see if we can pick it up. If we can't pick it up, I'll keep dropping. It's just another Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. So we were like really close to being able to pick it up anyway. Okay. Let's top ourselves off as far as health goes. There may, you know, there's a case to be made for using the a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes here right now, so we have a better chance of survival. But if we die, then again we'll shift the world tendency towards black, and then it's a pain to get it back. It might require another playthrough. It's just, ugh. It's not worth it in my opinion. That being said, let's go ahead and equip some sticky white stuff. We did dupe this already, so if we run out, we can go back to the Nexus and get more. And then we're gonna go back to New Moon Grass. This is magic, right? Sticky white stuff is magic, so. Yeah, so Flame Lurker, not Man-Eater. Man-Eater's later, but Flame Lurker. This dude's made of flames, by the way. You don't want to get hit by any of this stuff. I am being stupid, but I have this shield, so I'm like... I'm risking a lot. But the shield is really good. It helps out a ton against this guy. Look at him. He's like, he just keeps doing this like AoE attack. And that one hit us pretty hard. Because we were like up in his face. But I mean, again, we have the shield. We want to use our sticky white stuff while we can. And I probably should heal up, just to top myself off. Use the peeler as a little... I can't say pillar right, I say peeler every time. Like it's... Pilar, right? Okay, a little freaked out. We're losing a lot of stamina. I feel like the shield is just so freaking good, dude. He's pretty ruthless with his attacks, and we're probably gonna die. Like, that was bad on my part. I put my shield down because we were almost out of stamina to regain it, but he's, like I said, he's ruthless. Okay, yeah. So I mean, I think it's better to dodge him in that situation rather than like just take it on the chin with the shield. Okay. Get one hit in at least. It's been a while since we got any hits in. I'm just bad at dodging in this game because I don't understand the enemy's like attack patterns very well, I guess. Because like dodging, you know, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, heal up. We're out of sticky white stuff. Okay, that was a big attack on his part. Again, we might die here. I don't want to, like, at all. Heal up. We're, like, backed up against the wall here. We just rolled right into him. Notice, like, how much damage we were doing when we had sticky white stuff as opposed to what we're doing now. Okay. That's gonna be problematic for me. He hits really hard. And I probably should wear more armor for round 2, because I think we're gonna die here. Dude, there's no excuse. Okay. He's going pretty hardcore right now. I don't know if this is common. Okay, we've got like 2 more hits on him. We can survive. Like, just gotta get healed. Bad time to heal. Okay, we made it out. We made it out. Just because it's because I have so many New Moon Grass. Like, I wouldn't have made it out without those. So that's cheap. again, cheap. And there are some items in here, are there not? I don't remember, actually. I thought there were... There was at least like one item. This is where this is before the boss fight gate, because we dropped those in there. I think there's definitely. Storied Hero's Soul. And then is there not something like on the side of this stairway? Yeah, okay. Chunk of Dragonstone. Okay, so I mean, we're gonna go back. So the Red Hot Demon Soul allows you to actually use like boss upgrade souls to upgrade your weapons. So first things first, let's switch out of. We don't want the shield anymore. Well, maybe we do actually, because we can use it to bash blocks instead of having to use our sword, and then it'll get through there a little bit faster. That's actually pretty good. Let's unequip the arrows and stuff. And then sticky white stuff, we don't really need that equipped anymore. We'll still keep the ring of flame resistance equipped because we may benefit from having that. What does my roll look like now? Okay, we're fat rolling. That's not great, but yeah, you know, it's just not great. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's, even with just the, okay, that's fine. That's what you want to see. But let's drop off everything that we don't care about. So there's a lot of that, honestly. Pure Dragonstone I don't care about. Chunks I don't care about. Greystone don't care about. We can get rid of the Sharpstone completely, except for the Pure that we just deposited, right? Did I? Okay, I was like, did I deposit the Pure? Or did I get rid of it? Did I get rid of it earlier? If I did, I'm sorry. No, Pure Sharpstone. Okay. But yeah, like, we can get rid of all of the rest of this Sharpstone in our inventory here, because we have the maximum in storage, so we don't need to worry about that. But let's go ahead and duplicate. Well, you know, let's drop off all this regular stuff. We need to duplicate the Pure though, right? I think we have plenty of the other stuff. And then let's see, what do we want here? Don't really care about the Augury of Guidance. We'll just drop that off. And we'll drop off all the souls as well that we don't care about. Oh, Renowned Soldier Soul. It's because it's full already. We'll dupe the Storied Hero Soul. I don't remember how much it's worth, but it's gonna be it's a little easier to use it. Okay, and then weapons. Yeah, that's right. Dagger, Great Club. Okay. Okay, that's what I like to see.
We are in.
Okay. So again, we're gonna do some quick duping. I haven't uploaded my first stream of Demon Souls to YouTube yet. I kind of thought I was about to do it, and I kind of thought to myself, why?
I can.
Like, it started off so poorly, and then again I'm just duping left and right. So it's like it's kind of shameful, and I thought to myself, why am I even doing this series at all? I should just quit, because I haven't been really getting any viewers. Like, I think people have popped in and like left immediately, but
You come back.
other than that, it's like no one will know that this series ever existed if I just delete it. And that's what I should do, honestly. Let's buy 13. We had 20 before, right? How much? Well, we're only at 61 pounds right now. You know what? Let's buy 43. Let's get up to 50. 50 arrows it'll help us out a lot, actually. And then we'll. Oh wait, we got to dupe first. Let's dupe.
What's the hurry? Have you any manners?
Thank you.
Let's dupe the pure hardstone here.
We are in debt.
Okay, that's perfect. We might as well finish duping while we are here as well. Just the red hot soul.
What's the hurry? Haven't you?
Is that right? I think it's just the red hot demon soul.
We are indebted
No,
to
no,
you.
the storied hero soul as well.
I like you.
All right.
Thank goodness. I was worried sick about you.
Okay, I screwed that up. I screwed it up. That's all right.
What's
We're
the hurry?
gonna be back.
Haven't you?
Okay, do that,
Thank you.
and then storied hero soul. Okay.
We are indebted to you for you.
Okay, so we can get rid of the Nexial binding, and then I guess we'll take out, we'll max out our new moon grass again. Once we get down to like where we've gotten all the new moon grass out of storage, then we'll dupe some more. Maybe by then we'll have dark moon grass, but the way we're going, it's not likely. I'm pretty bad. But let's go ahead and upgrade our
I like you.
weapons here. So longsword +9. We're gonna take it to +10. Obviously, we have plenty of pure hardstone. We are running out of large hardstone shards, but yeah, we don't need to worry about that right now. And then yeah, you've got it at max there. You can use meltstone to take it back to regular, but we don't want to do that. And then the compound short bow, we might as well upgrade it. I hope to replace it with the what is it? The white bow. That's my favorite bow. It's probably the best bow in the game. At some point, but we won't get that until later. Could upgrade the shields and stuff as well. It's all right. It's all right. We don't need to do that. Although, how much? While we are here, how much is a red hot demon soul worth? Let's just use one. 18,000. Okay, so we're to the point where I don't need to worry about the large flame, the small flame scale demon soul anymore because it's only worth 10,000. Can you drop these though? I actually don't know. Let's see. No, you cannot drop them. They don't weigh anything, so it doesn't hurt to have them in there. But let's go ahead and just upgrade what we can, I guess. Let's upgrade endurance to 25 just to kind of even those out, and then let's do some fat vitality here. Okay. This next part, you shouldn't die during it, but sometimes I do die during it. So I'm gonna kill myself here, just in case. And then we're gonna go back to. I must have died before collecting this blood stain, by the way. I don't even remember when I died. Last? Was it when we got knocked off the ledge? That might have been when we died last. Okay. So we're good to go. We're good to go. If I can make it up here. Flame Lurker's Archstone. So again, this is a good place to start if you want to farm those giant worms for Greystone. I'm pretty sure you can get pure Greystone from them, and I'm trying to think. You might be able to get it from someone else. Can't remember his name. Freak dude. It's not Saint Urbane, right? Like, anyway, I don't know. We're gonna move on here. I really can't wait, like, to actually be able to try out the Demon Souls remake. I really hope that I'll be able to get a PS5, like, before the end of the year. But it's no guarantee, dude. And at the same time, like, I feel like it would be better to just wait, because I genuinely think. Oh, this is gonna be so loud. Okay, there's a crystal lizard here, by the way. So we'll go for it. Chunk of hardstone. It's, whatever. But also, we're pure White World tendency now, so you can get this. This is huge. Dragon Bone Smasher. That item it's an incredibly long sword, or large sword, and it weighs a lot of it weighs a lot. That's 20 pounds. But yeah, you can only get that if you're pure White World tendency, which we are. That's We're not quite there in Boltarian Palace. You can tell it's a little bit shinier at the Stonefang Tunnel. All the rest are neutral, but even our character tendency is neutral for now. We haven't done anything to shift that. I don't remember how you shift it towards white. I thought it had to do with invading or like invaders, but anyway, it's harder to do offline, I guess. Use your shield, dude. Don't get killed here. So the shield bash can break through those things like with one hit. So you gotta wait this out. I don't even understand it. I still don't understand it. To this day, after playing as many times as I have, I don't understand the movement because I don't know where he's looking. Like his head is over there, right? So I'm like, he's looking over there. So let's go. I don't know if that's right. Cause he's on the move. He's on the move. Okay, just go. All right. New Moongrass. There you go. We got some more after all we used. I don't really like the boss fights like this in the Souls series. Like the kind of gimmicky, maybe puzzle-ish type bosses. The worst one is probably Bed of Chaos out of all of them, but even like Dragon God, I'm just like, I don't know. Although I will say, like, almost all the dragon bosses in the Souls series are annoying as hell, in my opinion. Like I don't even remember. Is it also called Dragon God? I don't think so. In Dark Souls 2, the giant dragon thing takes forever to kill. It has 1,000,000 HP. It's so annoying. I hate it. And it seems like there are a lot of like dragon bosses similar to that in the later games. They're just annoying. Okay. So again, I don't really understand this, and I think all these like things that you break actually respawn. Like if you die, so you just don't want to die, I guess is what I'm getting at there. So his eyes, when they glow red, that means he's mad, right? But again, I don't really understand how you know which way he's looking, because he has eyes in the side of his freaking head. Like right now, is he looking over here? It seems like he's always looking over here. Except for maybe when he does that. Maybe that's how you tell. Let's roll back now. But yeah, again, the shield bash breaks those in one hit. If you use the sword, it's like 3 hits or something. Maybe the dragon bone smash would break them in 1 hit. I don't know. So I'm gonna wait again until he turns his head, I guess, because freak dude, I don't know. We gotta get to a safe part here. I don't know if this is safe. I hate it. Okay, there's another pillar there. So we gotta wait till he looks to this side, I guess. That's bad. Okay. Kind of got trapped on the wall there, but he's looking somewhere. Just break it and then double back, I guess? Dude, I don't know. He's pissed. Again, what am I doing wrong? I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, honestly. I think this is how you do it. But we've got one more obstacle here, which sucks. Still get killed. Okay. I think we're okay. And what do I want from this crystal lizard? I don't think he can drop anything that I actually need. So, whatever. At the very least, we can do this. Okay. At this point, this guy should be, like, pretty straightforward. There is another item over here that we can get now. It's a ring? Master's ring? Okay, yeah. Alright. So, it should be straightforward. So you see he's like breathing hot air there. You just don't want to go in front of him when he's doing that. But you can attack him while he's just hanging out. Or you can also just shoot him with the bow from a distance and you're fine. And there is an item we can drop down to, is, yeah, right here. Might as well get it. Legendary Soldier Soul. Oh boy. I'll just kill him with my sword because I don't want to like get more arrows, really. I mean, I'm playing it safe here and just doing one attack, but I think you could probably get 2 in there. Okay, I mean, the dude's dead. The demon was destroyed. And then, of course, you revived. That's good news. And then let's see if we can actually pick up the pure Dragonstone. We can afford it. We can pick it up. We already have it though. We don't need to worry about it. Dragon Demon Soul though. So you've obtained the soul of an archdemon. The thick, colorless fog shall oppress you no more. So that means we can actually go back to Boletarian Palace and progress a little bit further, which is what I'm gonna do. We're at about 2 hours, so I got another hour to go. I feel good about it. But yeah, we're gonna drop off what we can again, but I don't think it's actually anything. Chunks of hardstone we can drop off. Chunks of clearstone we can drop off. Pure Dragonstone. Oh, that's right, because we didn't duplicate it. Okay, we can drop that off. Dragon Bone Smasher for 20 pounds there. I didn't get any ring that I don't already have, so I'll hold on to the ring. I never use like any of the rings. Like I never use Master's Ring. I rarely use, like, I don't know. There's a case to be made for a lot of them, but we're gonna dupe the Legendary Soldier Soul, and we're gonna dupe the Dragon Demon Soul, and then we're gonna actually, before we go to Boletarian Palace, we're gonna drop off a Red Hot Demon Soul with this dude's brother. But let's go ahead and dupe those first. I'll probably repair my equipment as well. So let's actually do that first. Not that it matters, you know. We like. It's overkill. I know.
What's the hurry? Have you any mana?
Let's start with the Dragon Demon Soul, which again is it's worth a lot. So I mean, at this point, like,
what's the hurry? Have you?
We can get a ton of souls every time we use that. And then we have the Legendary Soldier Soul as well. That is worth a lot. Let's actually check it out. Each of those out. The Dragon Demon Soul. You know, let's use one and see what it's like. 26,400. Pretty good. And then the Legendary Soldier Soul is 8,000. So I mean, you can pop those a lot faster than you can the other items because you can just add it to your quick bar. So that's pretty good. You know, as if I didn't make that clear. Pretty good. Oh, and let's fill up our. Let's fill, not feel. Let's fill up our New Moon Grass here. So we got 29 left in storage. That's fine. And then what can we do with upgrades here? Upgrade Vitality to 25. That's pretty decent. You know, there's a case to make for all the other stats for sure. I think you need faith to be like 20 before you can get an item from this character. We might as well like start purchasing the miracles and spells and stuff, but I'm not too concerned about that. You know what? I'm not gonna kill myself. Yeah, I'll kill myself now. I was gonna say I'm gonna go to the Stonefang Tunnel and drop off the Red Hot Demon Soul first, but we might as well just take care of this, just so I don't forget. And then we'll go to Boletarian Palace after that. Just make a little bit of progress. We might as well collect those and then immediately yeet ourselves off the staircase there. And I'm gonna take a sip of water while we're waiting here. Okay. So we're going here first. I don't know, man. I'm really hopeful that they add new areas and stuff to the Demon Souls remake. I have not been like keeping up with it at all. I haven't been reading anything on it. I haven't been watching any videos on it. So they may have already announced a lot of stuff that I just don't know. You know what? That's all right. Sometimes it's better to just wait it out.
What if it be a black?
Okay, so this is Ed, of course. We don't need to upgrade anything. I think we just need to talk to him a lot.
I'm busy. Demon, the demon. I told you it might. Eyes.
Okay. Okay, so I think we need to come back to him now and just. Yes, there you go.
Now you can bless. Wise choice. Bring me a demon soul. I shall use it to bless your weapon.
Very good, sir. Yeah, so I mean, we're not going to do anything else right now, but we dropped it off. My favorite weapon in the game is a weapon that you craft from a boss soul, but it's not a weapon you can get in one playthrough. I think you have to do 2 playthroughs to get it, if I'm not mistaken. It's like it's the blue blood sword. Actually, no, I'm thinking of Northern Regalia, or Regalia, however you say it, that requires 2 playthroughs. The blue blood sword I think you can get. Yeah, I think you can. With the one boss's soul at the end of the Valley of Defilement. But anyway, let's go to Boletarian Palace and go to Tower Knight Hearthstone, and let's move on from there. Just a little bit, and then we'll continue on. Sometimes it might be better to save this for like quite a bit later, but we can get a bow at the beginning of the next area that I really want. So I'm gonna come here now, or not the beginning, the end of this area, the beginning of the next place, but. Okay, so we got Fat Minister here. He's just doing his thing. Whatever, dude. I don't care. Let's switch shields back to the kite shield. It's lighter. I can parry with it, although I never parry in this game for some reason. Again, Dark Souls, like, parrying is very, very viable. Like, it's a good strategy. For some reason, in Demon Souls, I just never did it. Like, the first time I played through, I don't even know if I realized you could do it. So, anyway, kill these dogs before you get killed by them. So yeah, I don't know. There is one more dog, is there not? Or there are only 2? I actually think there might be only 2. Okay. And then let's go ahead and collect this. We need a key to go any further in this direction, but we'll get that, you know, soon. Hopefully, anyway. Let's use some blade moon grass to heal up, actually. Since we just collected it. Yeah, okay. This is kind of a cool area, but I mean, realistically, the whole game is pretty cool. My least favorite area, like, I don't even know. It has to be Valley of Defilement. And is this not the shield that, like, has the problem where you can't actually see it? Yeah. Okay, so we got the shield that is, like, glitched in the emulated version of Demon Souls. Because, you know, it's obviously equipped, but it's just not showing up. I'm pretty sure it would still, like, act as the shield. Like, it would still block a little bit of damage and stuff, but there you go. That's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah. I think that's the only thing that's like really wrong with this, though. There is a crystal lizard here. Again, I don't think this is gonna drop anything that I really care about. It'll drop like Sharpstone and Hardstone, but we already have all the upgrade materials we need in those paths. So I think we just leave it and just focus on the fight here. Although, you know, these dudes are just gonna run off, so what does it matter? Okay. We might as well get it, like, if we can. And see what it actually does drop. Yeah, so chunks of Sharpstone. Not that exciting. We could go up here and I think you can collect an item. Yeah, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. But that's about all you can do. So then you just come back here, you get ambushed by these jokers. Freaking thrust attack, dude. It's so good. Alright, and what do they drop? Full Moongrass? You know what? We'll take it. What's better, full or late? I think full Moongrass is better, right? Just based on the name, I'm assuming it's better. Yeah. Most. Doesn't really matter, though. We have the new Moongrass. So. But yeah, thrust attack is incredible. Like, in tight corridors like this. Again, sorry about, like, the way I'm slaughtering words that are very easy to say. Just the retainer is... It makes it hard, and I also get pretty nervous for some reason doing all this stuff, streaming and whatnot. Even when I'm streaming to no one, even though I know right now like there are no viewers, at least I think based on what it's telling me, there are no viewers. There's one, it says, but that one I think is me. So anyway, even still I get nervous. Right through the jugular. These enemies can drop that throwable there that they are throwing. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, I get nervous, so I go easy on me, I guess. You don't have to go easy on me. We will go back up there and drop down so we can get that item. I'm just coming this way really fast and dealing with the... Wait, we can't carry any more of those? Is that what it said? Okay, that's fine. That might be new Moongrass. It might be something else that we have 99 of. That might be the only thing we have 99 of, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Do we have 99 of any souls or anything? It's gotta be new Moongrass. Okay. That's alright, we don't need it. We don't really need that either. Although, these assassins can cause bleed, right? So maybe we should focus on... Okay. What are they gonna drop for me? Can't carry any more of these. What is it then, dude? There's no way. Did these guys drop new Moongrass as well? I guess I can use one really fast and see, because I don't think he'd drop more than one. Right? That'd be crazy. Yeah, okay, he did drop new Moongrass. Okay, that's fine. That one got killed by the boulder. Secret throwing dagger. Okay, there it is. So that's what I was kind of hoping we'd see. I feel like the throwable objects in this game are not that good. But yeah, before we continue on any further, let's go ahead and go back up there and drop down. Running into this, does it cause damage? Yes. Oh, a lot, actually. I just never, I always avoid it, because I assume it causes damage, but I was just curious. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we might... I don't remember what this is, but we might get something great out of it. No, just full Moongrass. Sure. We'll use some for no reason, because we're already at full health. Could have used it after we drop down, but whatever, dude. Move on. Yeah, I'm still curious about this message. Hi, how are you doing? I've checked out your DumpsterShark channel here on Twitch. Splunky 2, best one so far for me. Great job. I'm going to design panels, overlays, face cam, and offline screen for your streaming. Check out the website address in my profile banner. Splunky 2 is great. Normally when like something like that comes into the chat here, I assume it's like a bot. But I don't know. Like at this point, I'm just curious because, like I said, I was talking to my girlfriend about this, and she's pretty proactive. Like I was kind of just bringing it up, like it'd be cool if I could get like this, like some new like overlays and stuff for my birthday that's coming up. Cause she was trying to figure out what to give me for my birthday. But I was like, then I kind of just like backed down. I was like, nah, I mean it's okay. That's a lot of work. But now that I said that to her, I'm kind of like thinking, I wonder if she already reached out to someone. It's got me wondering. Okay. So we've got a Red Eye Knight here. So we haven't seen one of these guys in a while, but at least it's not a spear Red Knight. It's just spear Red Eye Knight. It's just a sword dude. The spear ones are a lot worse. And by this point in the game, you know, you're a lot more powerful, so even if they are normally pretty bad, you shouldn't have too much of a problem here, although I could die. I always have to remind myself and anyone watching, they may not be too bad, but I could die. Let's unequip all this stuff. I don't care about the healing items. It's fine. We can just use up the regular ones for now. All right. Just got a regular soldier in here. 2 of them, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I forgot about that. Don't get killed by these dudes. After all of that, like, they're, like, good at kicking. I hate it in here, dude. We're gonna die to these freaking idiots. Okay, this is ridiculous. If I survive the Red Eye Shield or the Red Eye Knight and die to these regular soldiers, I'll be so pissed. I don't know. We can't kick in this game, right? But they sure can. You can push. If I can even figure out how to do that, which apparently I can. Yeah, you can push. All right. I mean, again, they're easy, but when you're in a tight space like that, and you have 2 of them that are just like kicking at your shield, it's pretty annoying. We got a spike shield. Okay, we dodged out of the way of that. Luckily, okay, there is some stuff in here that we want to get. Potentially. So, let's do that. And this guy is back. We saw him earlier.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that.
Although we skipped
Hope you
him.
find something that suits you.
No, we didn't. We talked to him, I think. I was like, we skipped him at one point, but do we have any throwing knives? I'm sure we do. But I'll buy one just in case. I know we have fire bombs, and I know we have all this other stuff too. I don't know about the weapons he's carrying. We can't afford a lot of it. I'm pretty sure I don't have a claymore or anything like that. We can pop a soldo and buy all of it. Pretty sure I have regular bolts and maybe even heavy bolts, but you know, I don't care.
Thanks for that.
I don't care. Again, I'm not going for 100%, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. Great sword. Okay, that's pretty heavy. Probably like 15 pounds if I had to guess. We'll check it out just to see. 10 pounds. Not nearly as bad as I thought, but still pretty heavy. Okay. Crossbow dudes. We could take them out with our bow, but I think I'm just gonna get closer and then take them out with my sword. And you got a Red Eye Knight that patrols this hallway area. But he's clear over here right now, I guess. So, and he's not a shield Red Eye Knight. He's got just a great sword. Okay, we missed that second attack, which could have been pretty bad for us, but you know, we made it out okay. Okay, in this area, you got a lot going on. You got a fat minister. Did he just do a plunging attack, by the way? I honestly don't know. Okay, at this point, I'm kind of thinking maybe we just run by them. We do want to kill him, but I'm gonna try to get up here and kill. I don't understand the kicks, dude. They're too freaking good. These shield dudes. I just really want to kill at least one of them. Oh, dude. Don't hit me. Okay. This actually sucks. Incredibly so. Okay, we got one left. This is no problem. Eat it, dude. Okay, and we got crossbowmen up here. You got a lot going on. Genuinely a lot going on. Okay. I was really hoping the Fat Minister would follow us up here, and it looks like he's trying to. Let's see if he actually follows through with it. Okay. He made it up at least a little bit, but I probably should have like stepped back and let him come all the way up. Okay, here we go. He's coming. I just don't want him to fall off the stairwell there. Yeah, dude, go ahead and hit me with your fireball. I don't care. All right. So he shouldn't be a problem now. We're out of the view of the crossbowmen. I don't think. Yeah, you can backstab him. I was gonna say I don't know if you can backstab him. I almost said I don't think you can backstab him, but I meant to say I don't know. I should know, but okay. So we need to drop some stuff. No. It's just new moongrass, right? I'll just double check. I don't know how many it would be. It might be 2, but he dropped the key, so that's what I was really worried about. It was just 1. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and kill these guys, because you know, just one slash attack does it. You gonna walk up the ledge there, buddy? Almost get me knocked off too. Okay, we do want to drop down and get that. Potentially. Although I will say it's gonna make us have to backtrack, but we might as well do it because we're here, you know. Story hero soul, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Okay, it's better to just drop off over here, I think. You just jump up over this. It's kind of ridiculous, but again, the first time I came through this game, I mean, I think I figured it out, but I would never have assumed that you could run off of and like climb over that ledge. Never would have guessed. All I knew is you could not jump. You can roll, but you cannot jump. So yeah. And yeah, we really have to backtrack quite a bit just for that one item. So, you know, I just, if I see an item, I feel like I have to try to get to it. Although we never did get to that item in the Stonefang tunnel. That's all right. And the reason I don't really want to buy all the stuff that the dude has is because it'll end up causing us to where we have to keep dropping stuff just because it's gonna weigh us down so much. So I think it's better to just leave it. Normally I would, and if I got to a point where I needed to go back to the Nexus, I would probably do that, but dude, you're dead. Secret dagger. Okay, so that's, we got the secret throwing knives. Now we also have the secret dagger. Very good. I don't think anything's gonna drop on us here, but you never know. You should know, again, if you played through this game a million times, but I forget. Is there an item down here on this? Oh, we can just, no, okay. Yeah, got a flaming ball. There are a lot of things in Demon Souls that when you don't realize what's gonna happen beforehand, like the first time you're coming through this area, it can be very surprising. But one thing this game has taught me, in any video game, but especially Souls games, is to like go through each area so much more slowly than I normally would. So I feel like there's gonna come a point in the Souls series, or you know, in like maybe Elden Ring or just any of these games. I mean, the Souls series is pretty much done, right? Like, he's not. There aren't gonna be any more Dark Souls games unless they're made by someone else. And even then, there may never be any more Dark Souls games. There might be remakes, like there's going to be with Demon Souls, but you know. But anyway, like, but in any like FromSoft game, I feel like there's gonna be a point where going slowly is going to get you killed. Like, maybe you'll be in an area and you actually need to like run to get through it, because you know, like, because that would be something that would catch you off guard, right? Like, because now I feel like I get caught off guard a lot less. Maybe that's not true, but I feel like it is in the more recent games, like Soulsborne games, than I did in the original game, Demon Souls. And even in Dark Souls, I got caught off guard quite a bit. Like mimics, those didn't exist in Demon Souls. Chests don't even really exist in Demon Souls. There might be actual chests on the map, but you can't like open them up. But anyway. But yeah, like the first time I saw a mimic, it got me. It got me really, like, really good. Come on, dude. This is why you do a thrust attack here. Because you're gonna keep hitting your sword on the side there like an idiot. And this area kind of sucks. I will admit, you've got some shield. You got some red eye knights with shields and spears coming up. Normally you would have a Strava here, and he'd be like running away from enemies at the gate here. But since we killed him already, or got him killed rather, we didn't really kill him, then we just don't have to deal with him. Which I think that's actually the only way you can get pure clear stone. So, you know, even if we were trying to get 100%, we'd have to go through another playthrough just to get the clear stone. I mean, you have to go through another playthrough regardless, unless you are, like, because you have to get, what is it you have to get? Freak, dude, I can't even remember. Because you can dupe souls, right? But there's, even after, like, duplicating things, I think there's an item that you need. Oh, no, you know what it is? You don't get the Maiden in Black's Demon Soul until the very end of the game, and at that point you can't come back and do anything. So you have to, like, come through again. But if you're duping, you only have to do 2 playthroughs, right? To get the 100%. But anyway, we'd still have to come back to this point and get the pure clear stone, which I'm not gonna do. But there we go. We have that open. We have the minister's hat. We might as well go, because we have the ring, or the key set as well. Okay. I will go take care of that, but I want to take care of these enemies first. I don't really want to go back to the Nexus. Although maybe, what's our item burden like? We got quite a bit. And we can always equip the ring of Herculean strength. I don't know why it took me so much effort just to say that. Well, anyway, we can equip that if we absolutely need to. But yeah, I think I want to clear out this area first, and then we'll go back and we will take care of everything with the key ring we got and the hat that we got from that fat minister. Pretty cool stuff, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, so we've got these, you know, annoying shield and spear dudes again. Okay, don't get killed. You know what? Frick, dude. We're gonna run past these idiots, halberd dudes. I don't want to get killed there, so I'm gonna like run back here and heal up, and then I'm gonna take them on carefully. The halberd dudes shouldn't be a problem because they don't have a shield, so we can just block and then stab them. The shield dudes are freaking annoying. Just popping shots from behind their shield there. I mean, I know I'm using my shield, but and doing the exact same thing. But come on, man. Okay. One-on-one, they're no problem. It's when you get surrounded by them that it becomes an issue. And that's the thing with the Red Eye Knights. I think there are 2 or 3 that get unleashed up here. That's 3, right? There's like the fat minister there. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there are 3 there. So yeah, dealing with like 3 of those at once is not ideal. Don't die to this guy. Like, again, basic enemies should not be a problem, but for some reason I'm making them a problem. Okay, we got crossbowmen. This guy's gonna throw a freaking... I don't know how we didn't get hit there. I didn't play that very safely. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. So we're at like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'll probably just go to the boss here and then... Well, I'll finish out what I'm doing here, and then I'll fight this boss and hopefully win. And then we'll kill some enemies in the next, like right after the boss, just so I can get the bow that I really want. Okay, yeah, they're after us already, the shield dudes, which sucks. I forget this. Cause look at them, there are two there, and I think the third one is somewhere further back. Wait. Oh wait. No. Just one. But you got this other guy that's kind of following too. But yeah, these dudes with their freaking shield, like, they suck. Although, it just sucks because you have enemies that are trying to capitalize on this by attacking you while you're dealing with them. Anyway. As long as you're dealing with them one at a time, again, not that bad. But I'm surprised we were able to kill that guy with one backstab. I guess I am way more powerful at this point than I realize. Because, again, the first time I came through this area, I was very much underprepared. Ton of full moon grass here. Okay, we got another shield boy. I think we're okay here. Now we're not. Okay. And is there anything else we can pick up besides this item right here? I don't want to aggro the dudes up here. Okay, we did. Both of them. I wanted one at a time. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, don't hit me again. We're gonna get, like, out of the range of the crossbowmen because, you know, that's what I want to do. And hopefully I can get one of these guys to, like, de-aggro. And so we can just fight the one. It may have worked. Okay, dude. Alright, it did work. We took a little bit of damage there, but again, I feel like my memory is just incorrect about how hard these guys are. At this point, anyway. I know they have much more devastating attacks than what that guy just did, but I also feel like I remember him doing much more damage. Watch out for the shield bash. Going for the backstab. Okay. Again, not too bad. Okay, so we'll hurry and kill these two crossbowmen. If I die to them, that's going to be very sad. Because these, I'm pretty sure these aren't like enemies in Dark Souls that are like, that can shoot bows at you. Like, when you get close to them, they can draw swords and stuff. I think these dudes just are exclusively able to use their crossbows. Let's go ahead and unequip all this stuff. And then, yeah, let's go take care of the other items that we have to take care of. So we're gonna go free Bior, and then we're gonna free Uriah. Okay. So I think we have to do Bior first, if I remember correctly, because I think that you get the key ring to get into here from one of the cells, or no, from the fat minister that's guarding Bior in the cells there. So we will kill. What rings do I have equipped? I still have the Ring of Flame Resistance equipped. Let's equip the Thief's Ring, I guess. Just so we don't have to deal with both of these guys, even though, you know, they're pushovers at this point. You can hear the twinkling of the crystal lizard. Okay, we got this guy. What are you gonna do, buddy? Okay, he actually got me there, which is kind of sad. And he got me there again, so. Alright. Bloody iron ring. Okay, that's what we're looking for. I'll go ahead and get the crystal lizard here, but I don't think it's going to drop anything I really care about. Yeah, we don't care about that. But that's alright. We can get this item as well. Although, no. Okay, I remember this is like the Great Shield or something, if I'm not mistaken. We shouldn't have even tried to pick it up, because now it'll disappear if we leave. We can drop all of this. But it's not much, honestly. We may have to equip the tower shield. Okay. We didn't have to equip the Ring of Herculean Strength. But now, what is our item burden? It's pretty high. Regardless, we should be able to... There are only a few more items we're going to pick up before the boss fight. So we should be able to get all of them okay. Because I think they're relatively light. We've got like a ring. I don't think there's anything in this jail cell, but we'll double check. A ring or two? I honestly don't remember. Okay.
Who goes there? You killed that vile insect and saved me. I am called Bior, the other of the twin fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
Okay, so that's basically like Stigmeyer, right? But, I mean, not entirely, but dude that sleeps and kind of shows up and helps you randomly. Kind of, anyway. He has similarities. Okay, so now we can use the Bloody Iron Ring set to get to the tower where Uriah is held. I think it's Uriah. It might be Uriah. She'll probably introduce herself. I don't remember her dialogue. But we'll find out. And there is something here, but it's nothing that I really care about. But we'll grab it, you know, we might as well. Bloody Iron Key. So, I mean, this is like, this could look really good. If this wasn't like PS3. So again, I mean, like, the Demon Souls remake, I really hope it proves to be the upgrade that like Demon Souls fans really want, because like coming through here could be incredible, but you know, as is, it just doesn't look that good. Although, you know, when this game first came out, I'm sure people looked at this game, and I know I did, but I'm sure several people looked at this game and said that looks really good. It's very pretty, but I just don't think it holds up. I mean, compared to some games, it definitely does, but... Okay, Ring of the Accursed, and Ring of Magical Nature. And there's one more item down there, but we'll grab it on our way out of here. Just gotta equip the official's cap. Hey, buddy. I mean, like, that tricked you? Like, be serious? Okay. So let's try talking to her with the cap on just to see what she says.
What do you want with me? Have you brutes no mercy? Do as you wish. There are no secrets here. Only a tired, emaciated frame.
Okay. I think she says nothing.
Do as you wish. There are no...
Yeah. Nothing new. Let's go ahead and, you know, I'll check this out actually. Fat ministers who appeared just before demons ran rampant in Boletaria and ingratiated themselves with King Elant, oppressed the masses with sly grins. This hat is said to have been resented by the masses as a hateful reminder of them. Anyway, fat officials. Was I calling them fat ministers? I don't know.
Heavens, you came to save me. Thank you. No, I'm fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk.
So yeah, she didn't say her name.
You go on ahead.
But that's all right. I feel like it's said by someone else once you get back to the Nexus. They mention her, and I feel like it's Uriah, but I could be completely wrong. Oh, I missed. It's all right. Come back up. Legendary soldier soul. We still haven't gotten a legendary hero soul, right? Like, I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. We have a ton of duped red dragon souls there, but I think we're good to go fight the boss. And this is one boss that I feel pretty confident in fighting, especially with a Bior around. Like, if you read Bior, he comes and helps you out. So I don't know. I anticipate this will go okay. Just like having, you know, an extra person in the fight to distract the boss is incredible. And like the fact that I played through all of Demon Souls and all of Dark Souls the first time I played through both of them completely on my own, like without playing online at all, was, I think, a missed opportunity for sure, because the online in this game was so innovative at the time. I don't know. I hated being invaded because I was so bad that I just said, you know what, let's play offline. But yeah, I really missed out on a lot of cool things, especially with the Tower of Latria, like the boss fight in that area, the final boss fight. Like actually being invaded by a real player. And then if you like beat that invader, you get, or maybe if you invade and beat the player that you're invading. But if you invade as the boss, you get the old monk's hat or whatever, the giant yellow cyclone cap thing. I've never had. That's like one of the few items in this game, or maybe the only item in this game that I've never actually had. So let's heal up and let's enter. And this is like reminiscent of a moment in Dark Souls, in the Prepare to Die edition at least, the DLC. But Artorias, of course, is much more difficult than the Penetrator, at least in my opinion. But mostly because, you know, like I said, coming here and just having Bior like hang out with you, and like the Penetrator like seems to lock onto him right away. I mean, that doesn't mean I won't lose. Like, I could die here and that would be embarrassing, but like, look how close he is to death already. We don't want Bior to die, because Bior, like, is a bro. So I should really, like, get in there and just kill the Penetrator.
What has possessed?
I didn't mean to hit you, buddy.
May be old, but I'm trail.
I hope he's not like pissed permanently. I hit him like one time.
One more demon.
Okay,
down.
he's fine. All right, dude. I'm sorry, buddy.
Fine water again. How could a demon ever stand up to a bona fide knight?
A bona fide
Now
night,
you
by the
go on
way.
ahead. I must be getting older. I need some rest.
Bona fide. Okay, so we got like 20 more minutes before we're at 3 hours. That being said, I'm gonna go back to the Nexus really fast, and I'm gonna deal with these enemies in this next area just at the very beginning. Just them. I'm not gonna do anything maybe beyond that. I could try to go kill the flying blue dragon, but it takes a lot of arrows and a little bit of time. So I might save that for later. But let me. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. But I'm gonna duplicate the boss soul that we just got. But before I do that, let's go ahead and deposit all the stuff that I don't really want. And maybe drop some of the other stuff that we have here. I don't know. So we got renowned hero souls, storied. We don't need that. Okay, silver. That's what we're gonna dupe. Secret dagger. Don't care about great sword. Not really interested in that. Spike shield. Purple flame shield has served its purpose. We're gonna leave that behind. We've already finished Stonefang tunnel, so I think it's fine to leave it. All the bolts, we don't care about those. Official's cap has served its purpose. We don't need it anymore. And then I think that's gonna do it. Although I could drop some of the rings for sure. I don't know. So the only thing we need to dupe is the silver demon soul.
We are in
Which, you know, again,
I like you.
super cheesy. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna do it because I'm a coward. I don't really need to at this point at all, but you know, who knows? Maybe I'll come back and want to like max out everything on this save file when I'm done. But for now, I'm just like whatever. Okay, and let's go ahead and just use one to see how much it's worth. I don't think it's worth more than the Dragon God soul, but I could be wrong about that. Actually, it is. It is quite a bit more. Because the Dragon Demon Soul is only worth like around 25,000. Not exactly 25,000, but that is quite a bit more. All right, so I was all wrong about that, but okay, and we'll get the rest of the new moon grass out that we can take. So we're gonna have to start duping that in like 24 more uses, but let's see. Might as well level up. Well, you know what? Let's go talk to Patches and see what he has to sell. To sell, not sale. My mouth. I don't think we have any fresh spice yet or anything like that, but I'm not too worried about that yet. We could buy the fragrant ring. I think you can get it for free later on, so I don't really care. I mean, yeah, whatever.
Well,
Let's just level up, maybe 3 times.
That soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
4 times.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Maybe I'll do
Let
2
strength be granted, so the world might be mended.
in strength and 2 in dexterity.
So the world might be mended.
Or maybe I'll do 1 in all of the ones that I actually want to upgrade. Okay, that's fine.
Art thou done?
And then
May
let's go
thine-
ahead and suicide up here, just so we can ensure that we don't shift our world tendency towards black. We want to avoid that at all costs. Not at all costs. It doesn't really matter. But okay. The last time we died was in the Nexus, which is nice. Okay. I mean, this does make the game like it I guess it makes the game a little bit harder by, because you're, you're going into each area with less health than you could have if you were, we don't need the souls, less health than you could have, if you were in human form, but that's alright. So yeah, we're gonna deal with like the enemies here. They're not pushovers. There's one in particular that's pretty annoying. But there's a bow that we can get from one of these enemies coming up that's what I consider to be the best bow in the game. I don't know if we can upgrade it yet. I think we need to get colorless demon souls to upgrade it. Okay, we're gonna die to these freaking jerks. Are you serious, dude? Alright. Let's heal up. Just block. There you go. Climbing on this dragon is so freaking weird. Okay. I think we can still hit this guy even if we're not on the dragon. It's just... I think I'd rather just get up to him and... There you go. 2 slices. 2 slashes, whatever you want to call it. He dropped 15 heavy bolts. Whatever, dude. As for the crystal lizard, I don't care. We already have duped like all the... Well, we haven't duped it, but we have, Sharpstone and Hardstone back at the Stockpile Thomas that we can dupe if we really want it, and that's all this guy's gonna drop. But we do want to fight these phantoms maybe one at a time if we can, because I suck and I'll die if I don't. So let's equip the bow and some arrows, of course. I mean, look at this dude crawling back at me. I could try to kill it with the arrow, well, with the bow and arrow, but I think it'll get away. Okay, it did not get away. In fact, this guy kind of came closer too. This is the easiest to deal with, this guy, because he's got no shield, and he just comes and fights you. The archer, isn't too bad, but okay, we don't want to get like hit by like a flurry of this guy's attacks either, because even if we're blocking, it's gonna do a lot of damage once he breaks our. But anyway, like even if like we struggle against this guy, it's nothing compared to the freaking brushwood knight dude. Already playing really poorly. Let's go ahead and heal up. Just get a backstab in and that should do it. Okay, it did not do it. That's alright. That could have done it for us, potentially anyway. I don't think it would have, but alright. Dude is dead. He drops the penetrating sword, so there you go. But again, my main concern here was not him. It's the freaking that dude, because he's got that spear, the scraping spear. That thing destroys your armor. And he hides behind the shield there as well. Okay, that was off. It's also off. Very off. I don't know where I'm aiming here. So now she's gonna start shooting at us. She's got the white bow, which is it's pretty good, pretty good. But I really just want her to die. You know what? Let's actually shoot some shots at this guy while his shield's not up, because once he puts that shield up and turtles, it's annoying. Okay, she's gonna start shooting at us. I mean, this is the coward's way to handle this for sure, but I'm a coward, so. Just roll out of the way. Very good. This dude with his freaking shield. I don't know how long it takes before he drops it. He may never drop it again. I usually just go in and after I kill the archer here and just fight him, you know, in hand-to-hand combat, but all right. But he may actually drop his shield at some point. I just don't know. He turns his back, but so I'd love to get some shots on him while he's got his back turned. Okay. You don't want him to really come in aggro, I guess, but again, that back turn, baby. The more damage we can deal to him before we have to actually fight him in hand-to-hand combat, the better. Gonna try to get up here on top of the dragon. Okay, there we go. She's like one hit away from death. If I can land it. There you go. I'm gonna hope I can get this guy to turn around so I can get one more shot at him before I go over there, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. And I only have 25 arrows left, so okay, there you go. So he's just hanging out. I just want to make sure pure sharpstone is actually a really good drop from the crystal lizard, but again, we can just dupe whatever we want. We already have pure sharpstone, so we don't need to even worry about that. We want the bow before we like get killed, so white bow is really good. But there you go. There's that scraping spear. It's pretty devastating, and you can't really block it because he just, dude, it just destroys your equipment. I'm trying to dodge around him, but I'm bad. I'm dead. That's alright. It's alright. We're gonna deal with this guy. I mean, you know. 2 hits with that thing does it, but I mean, if I hold my shield up, it'll block some of the damage for sure, but then, like I said, it just eats through your equipment really fast. But at the very least, we just have him to deal with this time. Well, these 3 crossbowmen as well. I guess I'll try to get this guy just for fun. Pure Heartstone, again, a pretty good drop. These later crystal lizards are pretty cool. Like they're pretty good to get if you're not duping. Okay, so get ready for it. It's about to break. My shield is. I'm just trying to get like a good backstab on him, but it's so tricky. Okay, that's not a backstab, obviously. We screwed it up, but there you go. Now maybe I can get like some swings in before he. No, absolutely not. And he killed me. Dude is too freaking good in his heavy armor there, and his, you know. Is that the tower shield or the? I actually don't remember. I think it is. The brushwood set and the tower shield. What is my kite shield looking like, by the way? Let's take a look at that. It's gotta be low on. No, durability, I mean it's almost half. So we you know, we'll give it another attempt. We may have to go back and actually repair the equipment here. This should not be as problematic as it is. I don't know, like I feel like I don't have a very good strategy for dealing with him though, unfortunately. What are we gonna get this time? Oh, we missed. No, we did. Chunks of sharpstone. Okay, that's not quite as good, but we could pop a stone of ephemeral eyes, so we can maybe take more than 2 hits. But I think I'll still die. You really just want to like not have your shield break. You want to get around these. There you go, weapon broke. So there's the shield gone. You can just roll too. Like, that's a viable strategy. And you can break his guard if you're clever, but... Okay, now you gotta, like, get out of there. Dude. Now he broke my armor, I think. Let's check it out. Dude sucks. Let's see what he broke. That's almost dead. What is it? Maybe, oh, maybe he broke my shield? Or my sword? Is that even possible? Yeah, it's possible. So yeah, he's broken a lot of stuff. So look at my stats there. Durability, 58 out of 220. I feel like we're not going to be doing as much damage anymore. At all. Dude sucks though, because you can't really like snipe him when he has his shield up. I don't really care about the scraping spear at all. I could just run by this guy. But I am determined. We'll give it one more shot, and then we'll go back and repair our equipment if we lose. Which, you know, I'd be surprised if we didn't lose, honestly, just because of the way I'm playing. He's too. Like, look at that. He's just too freaking good with his... So there's armor broken. So weapons broken, armor's broken, like everything's broken. And see, like, I don't get it. That's about how it is, like, when you play online, I feel like, you know. You take some hits that you feel like you shouldn't be taking. But look, there are all our stats. Our pants are down. I know that sounds bad, but you know, our helmet has a down arrow, our sword has a down arrow, our shield has a down arrow. So everything that we have on is broken except for the bow. Right? Is the bow like I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, you know what? I'm going the wrong way. That's why. Okay. What is our bow looking like? 97. Yeah, the bow's fine. But we need to get the souls back, and then we're just gonna go to the Nexus. Try to get this guy, but you know what? I'll probably get killed by the archers. Crossbowmen. Yeah, that damage is really bad. Okay, one more hit will do it. Okay, now grab your souls, and we'll collect the reward here before we go back to the Nexus, and then I'm gonna drop off all these items as well. The white bow it's an incredible bow, but like I said, I think you need colorless demon souls to update it or upgrade it, and I don't think. No, we do have access. We can get a colorless demon soul. Or do we have to be, I think you have to be pure black world tendency actually. So, but yeah, we don't have access to it yet. But we'll get there. That's gonna cost a lot more than normal to repair as well because they're pretty much completely destroyed. You know.
You come back.
I wonder if there's a shield that's like really good against the scraping spear. Maybe the tower shield itself is like a gigantic shield used by one of the Boletarian heroes, the Tower Knight. It is said to repel all kinds of malice, but it is tremendously heavy and difficult to handle. I don't even know if I can use it. Wait, go back. 30 strength needs. We need to have 30 strength to use this. I think we're at like 26. You know, this is what we duped all these souls for, I guess, right? Let's grab a bunch of the penetrator souls. And where is it? Just grab 98 of those because we're completely cheesing it at this point. And then we'll use, you know, as many as we can. Too bad you can't use multiple items at once in this game. But this is quite a few souls. This will get us to 30 and no problem. Just like one more should do it, I think. I don't know. We might be above and beyond what we actually need. Where is... Oh, she's right here. Okay.
Thou stand soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Okay, there you go.
Soul of the lost,
And in the
drawn
meantime, I
from
guess we'll
its
just do
vessel.
some endurance as well.
Art thou done? Main thine.
Okay. That seems good. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough. So we are doing fat roll now. Let's see if we can get rid of our armor completely. And yeah, it's just gonna be fat roll city. I'm pretty sure there's no way to get around that without like completely upgrading our endurance. So we might as well equip. What if we equip all of it? Is that gonna like make it so I can't even move? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, take off the gloves. Start with that. Okay, you know what? There you go. That's what we're gonna do. I hate to do it because, you know, just surviving against this guy is not good. You need to like actually get in there and be proactive and get some hits in. And I don't know. This is probably the wrong approach to take because it slows us down, and it might be better to just roll out of the way and not take any hits. But for some reason, I'm just really bad at that, and I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we missed. It's all right. I don't think we can climb up this side, but I may be wrong. Just don't want to have this guy hitting me from, you know, from behind while I'm dealing with the phantom here. I really hate being like having the fat roll, but oh man, I just don't know. I want to know like if this tower shield, like, I mean, he has it, so maybe if it is effective against the... Come on, man. He's so fast too. Like, this dude is like in the heaviest armor in the game, and for some reason he's just incredibly fast. It's not cool. Yeah, I just need to get a backstab or something, like dude, I just don't get it. He's like, I think this is probably the part that gave me the most trouble. Actually, I don't remember giving me as much trouble as it's giving me now, but it gave me some trouble at least the first time I came through this area, and I don't remember how I dealt with him then. But we're gonna try. I wonder what my durability is looking like, but we'll keep going until we have to like repair it. And we're at 3 hours now. This is when I was planning on quitting. I was really thinking we'd have dealt with this guy already. But you know what? Again, like his ability to like attack immediately after that first miss is incredible. And I really want him to attack this and get it out of the way. Thank you. I want to have as much room to maneuver around him as possible. I'll be so frustrated if this shield breaks. I really just want a backstab, please. Like, are you not... Can I not backstab you? But I guess if I get like one shot in, I should back up and heal. But again, this is probably gonna break. This shield, that is. And then what am I gonna have? I'm gonna have to roll around him. Yep, there you go. It actually says it broke my weapon. I don't know if that... Dude, I don't understand the scraping spear. That is like the most broken item in the game. Yeah, my sword is broken. So, do I have any other weapons to deal with him? I don't think so. I think Oh, I have the penetrator sword. Can I use it? Okay, I need to unequip my longsword. I really need a backstab. I'm still like too slow. Okay. Unequip this. You know, who cares? Alright. I don't think this is going to do much damage because it's not upgraded at all. But doesn't it have like a cool like R2 attack or something? Or is it like a... Maybe not. I don't know. I never used this sword. Dude. How can I not get a backstab on this freaking guy? It's incredible. Okay, he broke my armor. Yeah, it does 35 damage. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't understand it. We're like... It's seriously like so busted. This... Come on, dude. Just kill me. All right. So, armor, like, trying to get through it without, or just like by using the shield is not the right way. We gotta fast roll out of there. We'll still want a shield equipped, is my guess. But there aren't like 3 roll speeds in Demon Souls, are there? Like, that's pretty fast. But isn't that the same speed we were rolling at when we had this equipped? Yeah. Okay, I think there are only 2 roll speeds in Demon Souls. Well, there's like the inability to roll at all. I guess that's a 3rd speed technically, but it's you don't have fast roll, mid roll, and then fat roll. You have
With your
just fat roll and fast roll, right? Oh, we gotta pop a soul really fast.
I can tell you.
One of our many. Sure, we'll use that. That'll be enough. Dude, I don't know. Oh, I don't want to upgrade those. I can't anyway. Sure, just give me all the. Maybe I should take another weapon just in case.
You come back alive.
In fact, that is absolutely true.
Hello.
Let's deposit the stuff we don't really care about. Penetrating sword isn't going to do us much good. Tower shield apparently doesn't do us... It doesn't... I don't know. It's still... It must do some good, but it doesn't do what I want it to do. What... Any of these rings going to help me out? Raises direct hit damage. Dude, I don't know. That might help. But we gotta take a good item. I could maybe use the dragon bone smasher against him and like completely destroy his everything.
You have a heart of gold.
I don't know. Let's take one more, just regular weapon, and maybe upgrade it. Maybe the bastard sword.
You have a heart
And just
of
upgrade
gold.
it like all the way if we can. I might have to pop another soul. I don't know, and I might have to like duplicate some more
You come back.
shards to make it happen. So let's just upgrade it what we can. I'll pop one more soul, but let's pop a penetrator soul because it's worth more. And again, I should not be having this much difficulty on this boss. Or it's not even a boss. That's the thing. It's not a boss on this enemy. But I am because I suck. Okay. Let's just go as far as we can. We might be able to actually take it all the way. I think we are going to be able to. So bastard sword plus 10 is pretty good.
You come back.
So that, I mean, we have, you know, something to fall back on. I don't imagine the Dragon Bone Smasher will actually do what I expect it to do. Like I you know, in my head I'm thinking we can just like smash through his shield with that thing, but I feel like it's not gonna do that. But we have it, we can test it out. I just really hope. Oh, we didn't repair the leggings, so we'll just take those off. Because I ran out of souls and then I... Okay. Alright. Might as well get these souls back. I don't think it was too many. But... And we don't need them. Dude, I don't know. You know what? First things first. I'm gonna try the Dragon Bone Smasher just to see. Just to see. We can still fast roll actually, which is incredible. We didn't upgrade this at all, so it's probably not gonna do too much. Oh, okay. Get out of there, dude. But that does a lot of damage. Okay. Dude needs to chill out with his freaking scraping spear, but I don't think he heals up either. That was incredible. So this is upgraded. Where did he go? Are you seriously chilling out behind this pillar? You jerk. That was like while his back was turned though, so I kind of wanted to test it out while his shield was out, and I don't want to get killed. This dude is freaking frustrating. We can always just like back off and wait for him to start walking away, which I'm gonna do because I'm a coward. But I want to see if this like does anything to his shield. I just don't want to get hit in the process. Like, genuinely don't want to get hit. Dude, I am like in a corner here. Oh, we're good, we're good. Dude, just attack the wooden block, little thing that you're trapped on there. Are you serious? Like, just let me get close enough to hit you. If he breaks this sword before I actually get a kill on him, I'll be so mad. But I mean, at the very least, we know maybe that's the best way to do this, is just come at him from behind when he's walking away. Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know. I don't know how you get a good attack on him. But we're gonna kill him. Like, it's this time. We're not gonna mess around. No messing around, man. Although I will say, I was kind of trying to kill him there. I was just hoping that the Dragon Bone Smash would like break his guard and just completely destroy him. This does so much more damage than what we had. It's slower, but it's incredibly powerful. And again, this is not upgraded at all. So if we upgrade this, I just never use this item. I don't know why. That being said, let's get him, I guess, to turn around. I don't know. Just knocking him down is pretty good. Okay. And then we have the Thieves Ring equipped, so I feel like we can get up close to him. Although I screwed it up. Pretty close to him, so we can actually hit him before he turns around. Okay. Let's hope we can get it this time. We could shoot him with the bow as well, doing this. But holy crap, that is just incredible. Okay, it did not break through his shield. Now we know. But I'm gonna take it slow. I'm sick of this guy. I genuinely was thinking, you know, we were at like 20 minutes from 3 hours, and I was like, this is gonna be fine. I'm stuck here. This sucks. And I was just thinking to myself, we're gonna get the bow and kill all these red phantoms here, and then we're gonna end the stream. But instead, for some reason, I decided to keep dying to this guy for like 30 to 45 minutes. All right. Oh, dude. Get in there again, quickly. Oh, come on. You do not get to kill me. Like, I know you really want to, buddy. You've done it 10 times already, but not this time. Turn around. Yeah, again, just wait it out. Like, okay, we can get one more in. Just do it. There you go. Complete nonsense. Now give me your scraping spear. Although no, maybe he gives you the tower shield instead. I think you actually have to like. Okay, well I don't even want the tower shield. We already have it. I'm pretty sure that's what he gives me though. I guess what I could do, just to check, is I could drop the Dragon Bone Smasher and then pick it back up. Once I find out for sure. So yeah, we'll drop it. We're not gonna leave it there because that would be annoying. But yeah, tower shield. We already have that. Garbage. Yeah, penetrate the scraping spear you get from the freak, dude. The boss soul for the phalanx, I think, or whatever. The phalanx. I don't know. But there you go. That dude's finally freaking dead. I mean, we're at 3 hours and 15 minutes. I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna save this next area for the very end because we kind of have to, I think. We still have to go to Tower of Latria. We still have to go to the Shrine of Storms, and we still have to go to Valley of Defilement. So we've got a big chunk of Demon Souls left. And I think, well, first of all, I'm gonna repair all my equipment and drop off some stuff. Dragon Bone Smasher is incredibly good, but I'm not gonna use it unless I really need to. Well, I don't know. I could upgrade it and then use it some more, but
come back alive.
it's just so heavy.
Thank you.
And I feel like, you know, the items that we have are completely adequate against most enemies. So I am going to drop it off. I am going to keep the white bow instead of the compound short bow. And then we'll hopefully get some arrows that we'll be able to use. Well, we can use regular arrows with it, but some better arrows soon. So I'm gonna get set up for the next stream here, so I don't forget what I'm doing. And we're gonna kind of do this in order, I think. I'm gonna save Valley of Defilement for second to last, I guess, kind of. But yeah, we'll go to Tower of Latria next. And just so I don't forget, I'm gonna set myself up here. This is probably like one of the most interesting areas of the game, for me at least. But that's gonna do it. I am DumpsterShark, and I primarily play Spelunky 2, but I am doing some other things now. Obviously, you just see I'm doing some Demon Souls, and then I do plan on doing maybe some Sekiro, maybe some Disco Elysium. I've already played through Sekiro. I suck at it, but it could be fun. Disco Elysium, I haven't played at all, and I haven't seen any like gameplay footage of it all. I've only heard people talk about it, and not even that much, just that it's really cool. So I mean, there are some things coming up besides Spelunky 2, but primarily I will be playing Spelunky 2, and I'll be back on Monday to play that at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And so I'm taking tomorrow off, but I'll be back to play that, and then I'll be back Monday night around 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to do some more Demon Souls, and we'll finish off this series, you know, hopefully next week. Just depending on how much I'm able to stream it. But yeah, until then, my name is DumpsterShark, and I am signing off. Goodbye.